Welcome in, friends. Hello,
Guardians
hello.
TV presented by Progressive. Another gorgeous
How have we
evening
not gotten the
here in
screen yet?
Detroit, Michigan, for the middle game of this critical three-game series for the Cleveland Guardians as they try to keep the heat on Detroit in the AL Central race. Let's go downstairs now to Andre and Andre. Stephen Kwan once again
There we go.
was phenomenal defensively in left field last night.
Big game tonight. I'm excited about this one.
But he keeps working at it. He's still trying to get better.
Doug, hello. I see you're in there.
All the time about who reads the newspaper, looks at the box score. Well, in this
Trying to
situation, whether
see.
it's MLB.com or wherever else, these are two of the
All
biggest.
right, looks like we're just waiting for it to go where we can get the
This has been the first run of the game.
3D graphics. We're not getting them yet.
How Quan turned and hit. Look where he hits the cutoff guy.
Let me move this mic over.
Let's move on
Let
later.
me drop the mic.
Big moment, no outs. This is a double.
Not the right way
Down
here.
the line to lead it off. It's not a double because Quan makes that play. And when you look
All
at
right.
the play,
Doug's dropping all the information in the chat. Thank you, everybody.
well, he's a Gold Glover. That's just what he does. No, it takes hard work and preparation. This is last.
As soon as we can get the
Quan had thrown a couple balls away, throwing the ball.
get the 3D graphics, we'll pull them in.
Working with them on opening that hip and throwing the ball and getting it down. Those little things make him a Gold Glover, and it makes JT a great coach that makes everybody respect him.
Definitely a lot of work, but I mean, that one again, I got to give to JT. We're shaded pull, and then with two strikes, we go even more pull. And then, of course, he hits in the corner, so I got to travel way less distance because he's telling me to. So he makes my job way easier. But again, it's the accountability that he has. He doesn't let us get too complacent. We've made enough plays, but to him, that's not enough. We got to stay on top of our things, and today it worked out.
Yeah, that was the play of the game by far. Quan turned that like a middle infielder, turned a double play, got it right to Gabby, and Gabby threw an absolute bullet, bow deep the tag, and put a great tag down. I mean, that changed the momentum of the game early, and our defense has always kept us in games. It'll continue to be the thing that keeps us in games. So that relay play was really impressive.
So tonight, as you hear us talk about the pitching of Gavin Williams, you talk about the offense.
Gavin Williams is going to be on the hill when we get going here.
Ball club. They're one of the best defensive teams in baseball, and it's the little things that have made them great throughout the year, guys.
This is a big game tonight. Big. This is like a playoff game.
Every night they play.
Yeah, the outfielders lead in assists going out there. They do a nice job of hitting their cutoff men, and that certainly makes a huge difference.
We'll be back with tonight's first pitch between the Guardians and the Tigers. Straight ahead.
First pitch coming up, everybody. First pitch coming up.
Wherever life takes you, keep it original.
Doug, great to see you in here. Rinser's in here. Appreciate everybody being here as we're getting started.
Some don't. I can see both sides.
We're challenging the standard of what comes standard. With the next generation GMC terrain elevation. When we choose to challenge, we challenge completely. Get this low mileage lease on this 2026 GMC terrain elevation for around $319 per month. Plus, current eligible lessees get $1,000 additional lease cash.
Patients who have sensitive teeth but also want wider teeth, they have to make a choice, one versus the other.
We're on the last set of commercials, everybody. Welcome in.
It's 2 shades wider teeth as well as
We'll be getting going here just momentarily.
protection. Patients are going to love
As soon as we get that first pitch, we'll be able to go over to the 3D graphics and have some fun here tonight.
Tasty sauce, all under 500 calories. Keep moving with Subway's new Fresh Fit menu. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
Where's Space Mountain Dave? He should be in here already.
Well, let's take a look at the Guardians starting lineup tonight for Stephen Vogt. It looks like this, brought to you by Progressive. Stephen Kwan leads it off, then George Valera, who will DH, followed by Jose Ramirez.
Juan Valera.
In the middle. Nolan
Ramirez, Manzardo. First four. First pitch. Strike right there.
Fastball is off the plate for ball one.
Let's get the 3D graphics rolling.
Game time temperature tonight, 78 degrees. As
Quan flies out to the left.
moving over toward the line, Riley Green. One down.
Well, Jack Flaherty is making the start. This will be his 30th start. And Detroit, 9-20 when he toes the rubber.
Yeah.
So far this year, but he's always pitched well against Cleveland. He's got a 1.64 ERA in his last 7 starts against us.
Did they just say that Flaherty's 9-30 this year? 9 wins in 30.
As per usual. George Valera taking a strike.
Strike right there.
Right-handed bat in there is Gabriel Arias, who's batting 6th. The significance of that, though, is important.
0-1 pitch coming in.
Because if
Strike right there, 0-2.
It will be from the same playbook he used a year ago, and that is he will attack down away to the left-handed hitters, and if he can hit with his
Doesn't look like it's a heavy crowd there tonight.
off of that, and it makes him a very difficult attack.
Check swing, he didn't go 1 and 2.
This year, Rick, he hasn't been able to do it quite as successfully as he did a year ago, so that's something to watch.
The consistency, you're right. He's got a good knuckle curve that he uses.
Flaherty kicks and deals.
1-2 to Valera.
Ball outside, 2 and 2. Welcome in, everybody.
5 innings, only allowed 2 hits.
Teresa, hello. Welcome in.
A lot of runs. They beat him 11-1.
Oh, I need my iPad. I'm like, where? Something's missing.
George Valera asking for time, steps out. He's got a 2-2 strike count. Valera just making his major league debut earlier this month on 1st of September.
Fouls off another one.
Fenway Park in Boston. Picked up his first big league hit at Fenway Park on September the 3rd.
There we go. Now I got a better view of it all.
A couple days later, same road trip.
Hello, Teresa. Hello, Doug. Hello, Rincer. Ground ball tapped over to second. Up clean. Over to first. That's an out. 2 outs.
Let's check that Tigers defense now that we have an opportunity in the outfield.
Detroit defense
In left field, Meadows is in center.
looks like Green, Meadows, and Perez around the outfield. Keith, McKinstry, Torres, and Torkelson in the infield. Dingler behind the plate. I always wanted to show you our Dingler. There he is. Right there for you.
Here now is Jose Ramirez. 2 for 5.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
And a couple runs scored plus an RBI.
Strike right in the corner. 2 outs here in the inning. We'll get it timed up here in a minute. Oh, 1. Ground ball foul.
By Jose Ramirez standards.
Going to get you timed up here so you can match up to the video.
10 runs batted in, 10 runs scored.
As long as they show me the picture. There we go. So there's your foul. Now I just got to get Flaherty doing this. Mikola, hello. Welcome in. All right. Looks like Flaherty's coming up to the bump. Comes up to the top there. There he is. Pitch comes in down low for a ball.
Down low. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes here in the first.
Jose celebrating his birthday.
Jose Ramirez on his birthday today.
He has always done well.
Ball in the dirt, 2 and 2. Should get Monterey Molly in here singing, jolly singing happy birthday to Jose Ramirez. He's their stud. He's an amazing player. He doesn't get the credit the way he should deserve his talent. Oh, just missed down low. Boy, talk about nerves of steel taking a pitch.
He gets to bat third and play third base tonight.
That's what I figured.
Flaherty re-kicks in and deals 3-2.
Like every other one.
Fouled.
Jose, 33 years old, and it's been fun for us to watch his journey. And we've been fortunate, blessed, really, to watch it from day one.
There's no question about it.
Well, I asked about three of his teammates. I asked Tanner Bybee, who's starting tomorrow. I asked John Kitson.
All right, steps back in.
And they all said, we have no idea what you get him. He's got everything he wants. And then he walked by and he looked at Tanner. He said, "How about a win tomorrow?"
Strike 3 of the quarter. It was outside. It was ball 4. Ramirez doesn't like it.
It was off the plate, but he
It was off the plate. He's right. But it's strike 3. That's the end of the inning. We're going to the bottom of the first. He is not wrong. Wow.
Baseball fans, you won't want to miss this.
Right now, new Bet365.
Welcome in, friends.
And get 200.
Not really, Debbie. Went right from the last game kind of right into this one. I did get dinner, though. Amber brought me dinner. Chicken nuggets and tater tots was my dinner. But it works. Doug, I'll catch up with you a little later. I didn't mean to. I got tied up, and then I tried to get something fixed on the computer, and next thing I know, it's 5 minutes to game time, and I'm not even ready, which is why I was behind the start. Plymouth Rock. Hello, Rock. Good to see you.
It's where outrageous selection meets every fan style.
The Cleveland Guardians can't believe this. The Browns and Buckeyes make us cheer.
Rally House in Cleveland. I've heard all about it. Never been there. Not yet. Maybe someday.
At rallyhouse.com.
So, you like
Yeah, at least I got something to eat in me real quick, but
I'm not doing tricks for you.
had to do something because I'm kind of going right from this stream into the next one.
Toss me your phone. Okay, here we go. NerdWallet will compare auto insurance rates for you in minutes.
Yep, just by answering a few simple questions.
Wow, smart. Yeah, it's smart. It's genius, Richard.
It's smart, genius. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to fix this, fix the standings in the morning before I do tomorrow's game.
Well, Gavin Williams will be our
Saturday's going to be crazy. I got to drive an hour and a half to see Preston.
of the year.
Elizabeth, hello.
As it goes on, 10-5 with a 3.16 ERA.
Gavin Williams, the big right-hander on the hill. For years. If you're brand new, say hello in the chat. We'd love to welcome you in. All fans are welcome here.
Starters have been on a roll. In his career, he's got a 1.98 ERA in his 5 starts against Detroit. But they got the score flip. They lost 4 of the 5, totaling 4 runs in his losses.
Parker Meadows leads it off for Detroit. Swings at the
First pitch ripped down the line. That's going to be a double.
into the corner. Dug out by C.J. Capus. Meadows stops at second with a leadoff double.
Well, he didn't waste any time.
He did not waste any time.
Right there, middle of the plate, but he took advantage of it, pulled it down the line and into the corner. That'll be his 6th double. So the Tigers off and rolling with a double.
Nicholas, hello, Nicholas. Welcome into the channel.
He was 1 for 5 last night. His one hit was a home run.
Torres up there now. Runner on second, nobody out. Ball inside, 1-0.
Last night, a rare Tigers loss. When they hit a home run, they're 63.
Gleyber Torres hitting 254 on the year.
The Guardians beat him.
Right-hander at the set, looks in.
Home runs in the game.
Strike right there. Had a rough start here to the game. I was looking at social media. Found out that a friend of mine passed away today. Didn't even realize it. Found that out right before the game here. Claire's Warehouse, welcome in. I got the Tigers, Red Sox, Brewers, Yankees to win. Good luck to you. I love it, Claire. We talk a lot of that over here. If you enjoy that, hit us up with a follow tonight.
It's almost like out in right field. Capus is like a dead pull hitter.
Swing and a miss. Strike right there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I haven't talked to him in quite some bit, but still stinks, you know? It's like this digital is still a little ahead of me. Strike outside. That's an out. That's a big out right there. The lineup tonight is Meadows, Torres, Carpenter, Torkelson, Green, Dingler, Keith, Perez, and McKinstry. Let me see if I can catch this up here. I appreciate that to everybody. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, here we go. See if we can get them a little closer. Time is called. Time is called.
Saved the Tigers momentarily with a 2-out, bottom of the ninth home run. Tied the game up.
Way upstairs. Want to know.
Growth that we have seen from Gavin Williams inside of one baseball season, it's nothing short of remarkable because it wasn't all that long ago. That first pitch double by Parker Meadows was a first pitch home run.
Yeah.
And, he was out there looking like he couldn't figure out what was going wrong. Start after
Ball down low.
He made in-season adjustments, changing his repertoire, adding new pitches.
Well, that goes to show you how long a year it is for baseball players, how much you can learn. We missed that, coming back and didn't even play the first part of last year and had to go to the second half, and he struggled at home. But, this guy.
Curveball, just spit down low.
He's got an awesome arm and a great arm. He's just figuring things out.
I love that he told me when I asked him about this, he goes, I got mad. I was mad how I pitched the first half. I didn't like walking guys because I was embarrassed. Because that's why I was willing to work on everything and work on learning new pitches, working on my windup because I needed to get better and I was embarrassing myself.
Yeah, and if he can, this walk here doesn't.
Oh, and he lost him on a walk. Runners at first and second now. 1 out here in the inning.
Gave up many hits, and he's awfully tough on left-handers.
I think where he's really shown his growth, maybe maturity.
That's going to bring up Torkelson. 2 on, 1 away.
What you do well, but open-minded.
Yoo-hoo. Welcome in, yoo-hoo.
Maybe.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Ball upstairs. 1-0.
Open to the discussion. Hey, maybe we should try this. Maybe we ought to work on this.
Got to try to get ahead of hitters if you're a pitcher. That's the key. Get ahead.
She's not looking up at the mile per hour pitch. He said he used to want to throw 100.
Right-hander at the set, kicks, looks, and deals.
Right now he's got to get back to throwing.
There's a strike right there down the heat. Right down the center of the plate. 1-1.
Spencer Torkelson was 4 for 5 last night. 3 singles.
Torkelson was tearing it up last night, huh?
Got the Tigers to within 2 in the 10th inning.
Right-hander looks back at the runner. Kicks and deals. Strike right at the bottom of the zone. That's close. I think it caught the box, but it's close. Yeah, it caught it. That's a strike. 97. That's throwing pepper.
If he'd have hit that, it probably would have felt like he was hitting a bowling ball.
Right-hander at the set. Takes a break. Ball down low. Outside low and away. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. 2 on here in the first. Crowd in muted silence right now as they watch intently. There's a 2-2 pitch. Down low, 3-2. Catcher with a nice block.
Misses the mark, and now it's a full count.
Bo Naylor with a nice block.
Spencer Torkelson heating up at just the right time for the Tigers.
We got Naylor and Dangler in there. That just doesn't sound right. That's your catchers tonight. Naylor and Dangler. I got Dangler with Naylor.
The dangerous Riley Green waiting on deck. Big pitch here early for Gavin Williams.
Williams 3-2 again in. Fouled off. Straight back. Swing! Oh, boy. That was almost a nice catch by the fan there. They just showed the replay. Real nice try. 3-2 again. 2 on here in the bottom of 1. 1 out. Williams kicks and deals. Strike 3. Swing and a miss. Big cutter out of the slider that was off the plate. And he swings and goes down. 2 outs here in the inning.
By the time he committed, he couldn't stop.
Yeah, there was no way to stop after he punched into that.
This one, he made sure he got down.
Here comes Green. Green's hitting 265 on the year for the left-hander. Anybody new in here for the first time, please say hello in the chat. We welcome all fans to this game tonight.
Here is Riley Green.
Riley Green rips the first one foul. You'll be treated with respect no matter what team you follow. Rhythmic play being done by the organist in the background. Seems like the stadium's filling in just a little bit. Green steps back in. No balls, one strike.
Have come against right-handed pitching. And he's hit 278 against the righties on the year.
Williams looks back at the runner twice, 3 times. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at 99. No balls, 2 strikes. He put a little bit of extra cheese behind that one.
Catch up to that high heat.
Doug never turns down extra cheese.
He is 0 for 10 against Gavin. And when hitters know he's got that in his back pocket, they've got to get it started early.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Ball way upstairs. Bob Euchre, it was way upstairs. Taking his time, working it. Oh, just missed inside.
That was a
2 balls, 2 strikes. Wow.
all the ball. And 2-2.
That's a tough take right there.
Unhittable for Riley.
Give him credit. Give him credit.
Swing at something you can't hit anyway. Slowed it down.
Line drive foul. Hit hard, but out of play. Anybody brand new in the channel today? Say hello in the chat. Tell me where you're watching from. What team you're on. Glad you're looking in. Checked out the channel. Hopefully you want to stay a bit. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Big right-hander on the hill. Williams has thrown 21 pitches already. He's using up some pitch count here in the first.
I don't think he can catch up to his fastball if he keeps it up at the zone.
Fouls another one off at 98. He's bringing it.
Remember last night, he was pulling a lot of pitches down the first baseline, with 2 strikes last night.
Come back with the changeup, Go off speed to him. That's the key. Teresa says, go Tigers from Michigan. I want to go to that stadium someday. Another foul ball. Looks like an amazing stadium from the TV.
The only good news for Detroit so far is they're making him work very hard here in the opening frame.
Yeah, they're really making him use up some pitch count.
Remember in his last start, he went.
Okay. All right, Nicholas, good luck. Good luck to you. Juice, what's up? I mean, that's a good play, Juice. Foul ball again. That is a good play. I would say the odds are that, yes, that could happen. Welcome in. Smart play. Hope everybody's subscribed to the channel. We're going to be doing a lot of baseball here through the playoffs. 3 games a day during the playoffs. You want to be subscribed. Fouled it off again. God, how many pitches is this at bat? 12? 13? Good gravy.
Good at bat. He has fouled off 5 in a row.
Wow. Welcome in, fans. Right-hander Williams at the set. Looks back at the runners again. Looks back twice. Deals. Curveball, nasty, but just misses. Whoa. He froze him, and Williams did not get the call. It was outside, let's be honest.
But there have been some borderline pitches there early that he hasn't got called. And the Guardians dugout is letting home plate umpire Tom Hanahan hear it because
this is Claire. You're right. Crazy at bat.
The top of the first.
Swinging a foul again. Wow. I don't know who I want to win this battle. Mr. Thibodeau, hello, sir. Welcome in. I don't know who I want to win this. Javian Sharp, hello. Well, they're batting right now. Welcome in, JV, and hit that subscribe and welcome into the channel, my friend. 3-2 pitch. They're going. Swing and a miss. He got him, and he swung at ball 4. He got him. That's the end of the first. End of the first. Guardians coming to bat. We are going to be doing a ton of playoff baseball on this channel, everybody. Cannot wait for it. Looking forward to it. This is the equivalent to playoff baseball right now. These teams both need to win. Detroit's trying to hold on to the division. Cleveland's trying to get a playoff spot. You meant pitch. Okay. Well, there's your answer, JV. Welcome into the channel.
But with a tiny $3.99 price. Oh, that crumb looks giant next to that tiny price. The Colonel lives so we eat the chicken. The $3.99 KFC chicken sandwich.
If you are new, say hello. We'd love to chat with you as we're here tonight. I'm hoping that Dream and Monorail Molly will come in at some and go at each other. Just because, well, it's because if you're new to my welcome in my feet, this is the show. We're having double action today. We did the Orioles and White Sox earlier. We're going to do a ton of baseball through the playoffs. And I'm talking once the playoffs start, probably 3 games a day early. You know, one early, like at 1 o'clock, probably like the 4 or 5 o'clock game, and then the 8 o'clock game, something like that. We will be busy. A ton of baseball. We'll talk the plays, the game itself, everything in the mix for baseball playoffs. Plus, we do a ton of football over here as well.
Well, this resume is getting seen. Just not by who you want. You need a better plan.
I need Indeed.
An Indeed profile.
It's another commercial. I thought we were going to get out of here without a commercial. I thought we were going back to the game.
Job matches you get. No dance moves required.
All right, let's get back at it. Manzardo is going to lead it off. Manzardo, Naylor, Arias.
Top half of the second inning. There's Jack Flaherty in the home whites for Detroit.
Flaherty kicks and deals. Ball outside, 1-0.
Manzardo 3 for 5 last night with a double, a run batted in. He's hit in 17 of his last 22 during that stretch. He's batted .297.
Ball downstairs, just doesn't get the call. 2-0. 2-0.
When he's lifted in the air.
Fly ball, left center field, going to be playable.
Converge and Meadows, the center fielder, takes it 1 down.
1 away.
StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud. Jack Flaherty has
Dun,
on the year, most of them coming on the fastball. Yeah, fastballs that have been too much to the plate and sort of up in the strike.
Don't want that.
Arch, I asked him about the difference he sees in Flaherty. He said the velo is down just a little bit. May not seem like a lot, but down 2-3 miles an hour. He's walked more guys, and I think what you guys just showed with the home runs.
Bo Naylor up there now.
So a year ago when he dominated against everybody, but he dominated against the guards big time.
J.O. Burrow. What's up, J.O.? That's a great name. Welcome in. No, it's neither. I'm a baseball channel. Fly ball, right field, playable. That's an out, 2 away. J.O., I'm probably going to do all total this year about 116 games. I do it all. I live in Baltimore. I'm an Oriole fan, but we're out of it. I'll be broadcasting a ton of all the playoff teams. Welcome in, brother.
You're missing off the plate, so the walk numbers go up a little bit. You're trying to shave the edges is what you're trying to do. And a good case in point, when you think about it, that now Cantillo has been elevated. He's got up to 93, 94 with the...
You got it, brother. You got it.
92, so it makes a difference.
Arias up now, strike right there in the corner for Flaherty.
You can just get him where you can, tie him up or get it down off the barrel. That's all about command. Gabriel Arias.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's in the hole 0-2.
They got you a dub today. Nice.
Although Tanner Bybee got him when we were
Love it.
our first trip in. We won 7-0. Bybee threw a great game here.
Right-hander rocks and fires.
Flaherty.
Fouled it off. No balls, 2 strike. Robert Sprite, hello, welcome in. What are we in? Top of 2. That's scary.
The guy that gets a lot of run support this year. Yes. So when Flaherty's taken it on for whatever reason, the Tigers haven't been able to win consistently.
You like that? Yeah, I like it too. Makes everything kind of more interesting than just looking at a straight stream.
Hey, timing is everything.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Try to use what you can to make the best possible production we can. Check swing. Did he go? No, 2-2. Did not go.
Like you said, if you're a pitcher, you find the guy that's getting the runs and you wear his jersey.
Pull his jersey out the
Make
day
him
you're
up.
pitching and put it in the bat rack. Let him see that number on the back.
Here's the 2-2.
2-2. Ball outside. 3-2.
You know, we asked around last night after the game, what makes our ace's power to right field work the way it does? And Arch, the one thing that
Jones on deck. 3-2, 2 outs.
he hits the ball
Jones on deck.
than most hitters. Yeah. Does that hurt him though on off-speed pitches at times because he kind of waits a little longer?
Line drive into left. Here he comes diving. What a play in left. Pretty play. Came in, laid out in left field. That'll end the inning. We're going to the bottom of 2. Bottom of 2. Let's see who we got coming up.
Selling truck in its class for the past 20 years. You want to know how they stay number 1?
Dun, 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 dun. Who we got coming up here?
326 horsepower.
That was a pretty play right there in left field. Pitchers love a good defense like that.
18-inch touchscreen.
Now you can get 2.99 APR financing on a new
Oh,
Tacoma, or lease a Tacoma for just $269 a month.
Toyota. Let's go places.
Toyota, let's go places. Tomorrow I'm doing an afternoon game. I think I'm doing these same 2 teams tomorrow afternoon.
There's no reason not to get one.
And then we got Thursday night football. Let me do it right. Thursday night football.
For Pete's Eye.
Dolphins, Bills, right here on the channel.
17 Pro. Hold on. Is this big enough?
I'm ready for that for Thursday night. That's a good afternoon. That's a good day. Cleveland and Detroit baseball tomorrow. You know these teams are going at it. Detroit wants the division. Cleveland wants into the wild card. And then football, NFL. I love it. Gonna sub it up, J.O. Welcome in. I'm sorry about Burrow getting hurt there, buddy. That sucks. That hurt my son on fantasy in 2 of his leagues.
I went and found the right auto insurance rate.
Hopefully he'll be back quickly. I love Burrow, but he seems to get hurt a lot. More than I want a quarterback to get hurt. Devin, hello. Game tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Let me look. Michigan Sports, 3666. Welcome in, Michigan Sports.
I think it disappeared with his hairline.
Handling what your loved ones say about you. Not so much.
Tomorrow, 1:10 Eastern Time. 1:10, Devin. Hope he'll be here.
Rally House on field looks. Starts.
Hope he'll be here with us.
A thrilling series opener last night.
Yeah, very good game.
No score, 2nd inning. Big Rig back to work.
Yeah, I get you, brother. I get distraught when players go out. I don't like to see injuries. I want to see football teams play. I mean, it's part of the game. I get it. But I want to see teams play at their top, performance. Big swing and a miss. Strike 1 by Dingler. Dylan Dingler hitting 280 on the year.
Now has become the everyday catcher here in Motown.
Ball outside. I've been to Cleveland to see a game. I want to get to Detroit. I want to get to Detroit and see a game. Cleveland Stadium was awesome. Their Hall of Fame was fantastic. Food was good. Looking forward to going to Detroit and seeing what they got. It looks amazing on TV. Dave's Disney Dream. Hello, Dave. There's Monorail Molly. The 2 people I said I want to see come in, they come in together. How about that? Here we go. Let the microphones hit the floor. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled it off.
Yeah, that's how you learn.
Right. But AJ told me, if you're going to be our catcher, man, you got to take care of every one of our pitchers.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
All those guys in the bullpen, they've got to trust you. We're going to put you out there 5 days a week as our guy.
Right-hander deals. Fouls it off again, straight back. 2 balls, 2 strikes remain. Need Google to stop giving me stupid commercials.
There aren't many managers that aren't former catchers. So you got Dave Roberts with the Dodgers, but most of them. Seems like nowadays, Don Sex's Bochy, he was a catcher, yes.
Right-hander Williams up on the set. Swing and a miss, strike 3, got him.
And a good breaking ball.
Pretty breaking ball off the plate. He went fishing in a pond that wasn't there. How about that?
3 consecutively, no. Yeah, that started off the dish. It was never a strike. But you can.
We got all the friends in here. We got the Rock.
It doesn't matter how you're doing.
Plymouth Rock is in the house. Molly and Doug. I got so excited. We had a base hit. Line drive, base hit to right center. Base hit to right center. Boy, I was just hitting buttons. I'm not sure what the heck I was doing.
Good grief.
Yeah, I agree. Good grief. Runner on first, 1 out here in the inning.
They were able to get him for base knocks. Now, Wenzel Perez. He was 0 for 5 last night.
My sister's a huge fan of Lana Beckwood. Can she get a shout out? I don't know who Lana Beckwood is, but okay.
16 consecutive games played.
Wenzel Perez up there right now.
Friday in the second inning.
Wenzel Perez.
But eventually came out.
Yes, I did. I did take it
Just a couple of days
at 140. But I don't regret that, like we talked, you know. I'd rather have that in than nothing out, you know.
I mean, a lot. The 0-2.
Ground ball foul. Arizona should have won that game. They had a runner on third with nobody out and couldn't get him in. Come on, that's pathetic. J.O. Burrows, thank you for subscribing. Angelina Victoria, thank you for subscribing. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner on first. 1 out here. Bottom of 2. Foul straight back.
He fouled off a pitch that was not a strike, but too close to taking his mind. But you see that fastball up there and you want to get after it. Much easier to see than a low tracer.
Oh, ring him up right there.
Backdoor curveball.
Backdoor curveball. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting him to go eat.
5 outs recorded by Gavin Williams have been strikeouts tonight.
He's been striking out everybody right here. If you took Williams and took the strikeouts to be over, you might be feeling pretty good right now.
On the outside part of the plate. Good pitch.
Ground ball foul. That's a strike.
Zach McKinstry did not start last night. Came on as a pitch hitter. Was 0 for 1. Could not catch up to the heat, and that's what Kate Smith ate him up with last night. 3 pitches. He came out to pitch hit, and it looked like he wasn't even ready. But that's because Kate was throwing about 98.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
And the 0-2.
Fouls it off again. Juice, I like how you did your name. I think I said that before, but I like how you did your name with the 1 in there. Somebody else must have had the regular one, and you found a way around it. People like to do that.
He had no chance.
I'm not even going to try, Juice. And I don't want subs that way. I want subs that are actual people in here that are going to watch. So Thank you, though.
0-2 pitch.
Ball check. Swing. Did he go? No, he did not.
Jeremy reacts as he held up. That was close. That's right on that edge. But I think it was the right call.
Baseball is stressful. You're right, J.O. B Major 97.99. Thank you for subscribing tonight.
Two balls, two strikes.
Two balls, two strikes.
1 on, 2 out.
1 on, two out. Foul.
Well, he's throwing some good pitches. That curveball is down in the strike zone if it's in the zone. They've been able to follow.
It's actually me, Carl. Okay.
I mean, this is one of those weird. It's hard to get a read on the Tigers at bats. They struck out 5.
Two balls, two strikes.
Getting deep in counts. They're fouling a lot of pitches off.
Jake, what's up? Do you stream Rays games? Yeah, from time to time I do. They're not the playoff one. Line drive, deep left center field. Here comes Quad. Oh my God! He ran out of nowhere. He ran out of his shoes to go catch that ball. Steven Kwan is a stud in the outfield. I love that kid. I love that kid. I love him. Jake, yes, I do. I've done a bunch of Rays games this year. I have. Sure have. All right, let's go out and let's talk to some fans. What do you think, guys? Let's talk to some fans here. Let's go to it. See what some of the fans have to say. Let's do it. Let's see if we can get a fan on the line here. Space Mountain Dave Cantrell. What do you think your Tigers are going to do tonight?
I think they're going to win.
Do you? What do you think? What do you think the reason is? Is it the defense, the hitting, the pitching? What is it?
Well, if they all play together, then they should win.
Okay.
Throw one off, and then it's questionable. But
okay.
They're a good team.
They are a good team. They're in first place right now. They're battling towards the playoffs. Are you excited that your Lions are going to the playoffs?
Yep. Oh, I know they're going to the playoffs.
Juice, stop it, please. Stop it. We don't do that here. So, yeah, they're heading to the playoffs, and that's going to be good stuff.
Yeah, it's about time. It's about time our team started looking good again.
Well, it looks like it's a beautiful stadium. I told you I want to get out there. Hopefully, we'll catch a game together out there. But
yeah, I do. I'm telling you, it is. I've been to that stadium once in a game, and I'm telling you, it really is. I miss the old Detroit Park because it was at Trumbull and Woodward. But this new stadium, Comerica Park, is really beautiful. I've been there once, but I'd love to get back there. So yeah, when you guys go up there, let me know.
Well, hopefully we'll make that happen. I've been to Cleveland's Park. I've loved it there. I've loved to get out and see your park. It'll be fun. Well, good luck to your Tigers today. I'm going to call a fair game up and down.
You always do, Pete. I love you. Listen, you're better than half of the network.
Well, thank you, Dave. I appreciate that. All right, I got to run. Second starting. Bye-bye.
In the wild card race.
Space Mountain Dave Cantrell, also of Cantrell Country Travel, and it's a good thing. Welcome in, Brad Klein. Thank you for being here. Popped up. Right field, playable. Right fielder coming flying in. He'll make the play. One away. Good to see you, Brad Klein. Wacky Bear 12. Welcome in.
1 for 4 with a run batted in last night.
Flaherty back up on the hill. When he pitched for the Orioles, he did not do that great. He's done well for Detroit. He didn't do that well for the Dodgers, but he's done well for Detroit. Ball outside, 1-0.
As we near the end of the first quarter, Steven Kwan is the early rushing leader in this game. He got about 130 yards under his belt. He had a ways to go to catch that ball, and he just out.
1 ball, 1 strike. Power guy.
appreciation for it on TV.
If you keep being negative, I'm going to take you out. We don't play that game here. If you don't like my commentary, too bad, but don't put stuff in the chat. We're glad you're here, my friend. We're glad you're here.
Well, I was thinking he had to run 120 feet. It's got to be a football field, right? I don't think it's quite 100 yards. Not 100 yards. Yeah, football season. Not 100 yards. I'll tell you what, he did that, and he's Superman.
Pixie dust, please. Dust away.
That's outside, full count. I'm thinking he had to run from a home plate to where the umpire's standing in the grass on the first baseline. At least that far to catch that ball.
Three balls, two strikes, one away. Fouls it off again.
He's having a good AB. Yes. You got to make this guy work a little bit. Yeah, Big Rick might need. Yeah, he needs to get him. Yeah, splash of gas. Give him a little breather.
It's going to take 5 runs to win this game between these two teams, I believe.
Again, the 3-2.
3-2. Ball in the dirt. There's your first runner on.
5 flares.
First runner on.
One out here in the third. Meyer, bring more good to life, and this was as good as it gets. Just watch him take off, and he had to go, and I mean go and go. He caught that in pretty much center field.
That was a heck of a play by Quan last inning. To cover that much distance, that's something special. First pitch strike right there to Rocchio. 9th hitter in the lineup for Flaherty now.
Is when you have to go across your face with the glove. Yeah. Just because a lot of things a little easier, wrong. Yes, if he was a right-hander, but yeah, it's sort of a backhand.
Kick and deal. Down low for a ball. 1-1. Rocchio, left-handed stick. Flies out a lot. He's got an uppercut swing. It's one thing about Rocchio drives me nuts. He's got an uppercut swing, and he's not a massive power guy. So he ends up popping up a bunch. Here's the pitch. Fly ball. Left field going the other way. Green coming in. He'll make that play. 2 away in the evening. Uppercut swings are not going to work. You want to go through that ball and drop. Top of the lineup coming with Quan. There's so much talk Brady Quan before the dead. I'm glad Cleveland didn't. I think this kid's just a potential all-star every year. Defense and offense. Ball outside, 1-0.
We don't get a vote, but I would be really surprised if he doesn't win another goal. Oh, he will.
1-0 pitch coming. Oh, down low, 2-0.
2 balls.
Detroit players I watch. And Erie Seawolves in Erie. You've been to some AAA games, Brad? That's pretty cool. How's the stadium up there in Erie? Strike right there to Quan, 2-1. That's pretty cool. Ball outside, 3-1.
3 balls and a strike.
Is that legit, Brad? Cleveland has the worst average in the majors? I find that hard. Really? Oh, my God. He drove it deep, but foul. He got up into it, but way too much foul. Nice stadium out there. Cool. What's the name of it? Erie Seawolves? Always seats about 7,000. I always love AAA and the team names. There's some great AAA team names out there. You can get some seriously cool hats. My son has a bunch of cool hats. Wow, I'm surprised at that. I would have thought somebody, Colorado. Heck, I would have even thought my Orioles for a while before that. 3-2 again. Ball 4. Quan takes it. Runners at first and second. 2 walks in the inning with 2 outs. And here comes Valera. If I recall, this is a rookie.
3-game series starting Tuesday. You can pick up a district ticket presented by
You guys, Cleveland plays the Tigers September 23rd to the 25th. That's next week.
CLEguardians.com. Valera takes, and it's called low.
Looking for some type of play to drive to the outfield to try to get this ball in. George Valera, left-handed stick.
2 outs here in the third.
0 for 1 today. Line drive, base hit left field. That's going to score a run. Cleveland goes on top 1-0. First run, 1-0.
They certainly did. 2-out run to get him on the board again. Early. George Valera with an opposite field line drive single.
The guards are on the board.
Big league RBI. As he got a fastball up and away and just slapped it that way.
Pirates are last in home runs and runs. If the Pirates build around that pitching staff, they would be something special.
That's the 2 walks, but then you get a fastball up, and did that hit him in the leg?
Oh, did that hit him? They just hit Ramirez.
I think they're saying he swung at that. Well, the wire, the runner stopped. He didn't have to appeal it unless it hit him.
Are they saying he swung?
He must have called. No, it's a call. He did hit him. Hit him on the foot.
No, he hit him on the foot, but they're calling it a swing.
It's a dead ball. The runners have to go back. Yeah, and it's a strike.
Coach comes out to talk to him, but that ain't going to do any good right now. You know, in a way, if you're a Cleveland fan, you really want Ramirez swinging. Let's be honest. You don't want him heading to first. You want that bat. You want him swinging.
Man, that was way out in front of the plate. Let's see this.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He starts his swing, and that wasn't close. It hits him in the back foot. And he got so far out in front of that pitch, they followed the swing. Over toward the seats, Colt Keith. And it's up against the netting.
Ball fouled, out of play.
Jose in the hole, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Ramirez.
Guardians getting the first run of the game on a 2-out RBI single by George Valera here in the third. Looking for more with Jose at the plate.
Jose at the plate, waiting. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball in the dirt, gets away from the catcher. Both runners will advance now at second and third in scoring position for your Guardians.
He's having a tough time throwing strikes. It's only his 4th wild pitch of the year, but you can see that breaking ball. That was down, and it looks like it got Dingler in the bare hand. Second pitch to Jose that has been at least 5-6 feet out in front of the plate.
He's trying to keep it down to Jose.
Flaherty now at 50 pitches on the night.
Ground ball hit hard over to second, backhanded. Nice play. Throw to first by Torres. That'll end the inning, but the guards put up 1 here in the top of 3. All right. Let's go back out on the and to the phone lines. And let's see here. Let's go to another baseball fan. Here, let's go to make the call. And let's get opinions on the game. Zippity Doo Dog, you're a neutral in this. You're not a Pirates fan, which you are a Pirates fan, but they fell today. You're supporting the Orioles, but they did win. You got no skin in the game on this one. What's your view on this game so far? Who's got it?
I don't know, man. Detroit's playing really well.
Who's playing? The Cards are on like a 5-game win.
They are.
Yeah.
They are.
I think right now we got some good pitching going back.
They're pitching, and that's why you have to take and make advantage when you get players on with no outs or one out. The art of bunting has been a lost art.
Yes, they I think it's illegal technically.
Oh, it's illegal now?
Yeah, I think they rooted it's illegal. So they took that out when they took the shift out, I think. So
Yeah, okay.
All right,
Yeah,
well,
no, I'm enjoying the game. I'm enjoying your commentary, and you know, it looks like the rest of the game's going to be pretty good.
well, whatever you do, don't go over to your wife or your dog and say Lana backwards, please. Okay.
Well, Cooper's in trouble because he just tore up an entire Kleenex box.
Oh boy. Well, I'll let you go deal with that. I'm going to go look at Meadows, Torres, and Carpenter coming up. Thank you, Doug.
All right,
Talk to you.
all right.
Bye.
See ya.
All right. We've been to a Tiger fan. We've been to a neutral fan so far.
JT's really good with technique, and he's really good at giving these.
Here's the bottom of the inning coming in.
We've converted a number of infield.
Williams' first pitch is a ball.
Stephen Kwan being one of the 3 years in the big leagues, 3 goals.
Stephen Kwan is smooth as honey on a Sunday afternoon.
JT McGuire just
Defensively, guy can just go get it.
There's no false hustle for JT.
Williams up there, 2 balls, no strikes.
He stays right down at the end of the bench. No matter where he is, he's got his eyes on him at all times. He's very quiet, but he does a terrific job.
Doesn't want the attention. Matt, yeah, I said, I'll speak for you. You said the best line of the year, I think. Because you sure you want to speak it for you?
Ball inside, 3-1.
Does that happen, Arch? The media swarmed him. It was the first. I go, you talk to those guys all year long? He goes, no, thanks. Look what you did.
Yeah, right.
I go, it's you, JT. What you're doing is standing out. We're talking about it because these guys, you talked about, Quan's got 3 gold gloves.
Fouls that one off.
I wouldn't have one without JT.
Anybody brand new in here for the first time that we have not spoken to, say hello in the chat. We'd love to talk with you. Bottom of the 3rd inning here.
You can tell there is a great deal of respect.
I'll tell you what, Williams is on his game. He's spinning the ball, and he's got, what, 5 strikeouts already? Here's the kick and the pitch. Make it 6. Swing and a miss at that one, breaking down low. Wow. Number 6 on the. We're in the 3rd inning. He's already got 6. 1 out in the 3rd. He's already got 6 Ks. I wonder what the over/under on Ks was to start. Probably 5.5, maybe. He's already there in the 3rd inning. 5.5, maybe 6.5. I don't know. I didn't look at that before the game. Swinging a foul. Torres 0 for 1 today. Fouls that one straight back.
They have won 10. The Guardians starting pitchers collectively 6-0 with a 1.37 earned run average.
Takes it 1-1 right there.
Gleyber Torres struck out his first time.
Cleveland should try and get Brian Reynolds from the Pirates. He would give him a nice little veteran bat. That would give him a nice, I don't know what they'd have to give for him. That would give him a nice little extra veteran bat. I don't know if that's what Cleveland needs, though. I mean, they've been scoring runs. Is it a bat that they need, or is it an additional arm maybe for the playoff run?
You get great enjoyment of watching those guys.
Utility guys, though, that are consistent, you can't go wrong with.
There's some moments that test you.
I will say that.
But for him, he was like a kid on Christmas morning talking about, the smile on his face when he watched Joey Cantillo throw that gem.
Line drive, hit hard. 1 hopper to short. Oh, nice play. Turn and throws him out. 1 hopper. That was amazing.
I mean, it's just pure enjoyment for us because we just have to sit up here and watch. For Carl, he puts in the long hours. He's got to be there and put his arm around them when they get their death.
Power hitter. You think that's what they need, Brad? Okay.
He's their biggest cheerleader.
Kerry Carpenter coming up now, the DH. He's 0 for 0. No at bat because he walked his first at bat. 2 outs here in the inning.
That's how they go about their technique about doing things.
Okay.
I understand it.
And I know
Brad throwing it out there.
He doesn't do it by himself. So Torres, great
assistant pitching coach.
Williams rocks and deals. Curveball fouled straight back, straight over, pulled heavy. 1-1. He was way out in front of that.
BG, they all have different relationships with the pitchers, and Earl doesn't get in the way.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs here in the third. We got a good one going here. We're doing these two teams tomorrow too. Doing them tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Ground ball tapped over to second. That's an out. That'll end the inning. There we go. That'll end that inning. We got a good game going here. Good game going here. 1-0 after 3. Well, let's go to a Cleveland fan. We give everybody a fair thing.
Hello?
I got to be honest, your pitcher looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about tonight's game?
I think it's too early yet.
Okay.
There's a lot of time left in the game. I don't want to get too excited, but we have looked pretty good against Detroit.
Okay. Dave's all fired up. Yeah, Detroit's been playing well. They're the #1 team in the division right now, but you guys have been on fire lately. And
well, here's the thing. I think we're, 5 games back?
Yep.
5.5 games?
Spider, look out. God, sorry.
And we still play them, I think, 5 or 6 more games this season.
Yep.
We play them again next week.
Next week, I'm hoping to do some of those.
So they haven't clinched it yet.
That's true. Did you see I almost got attacked by a spider from the Millennium Falcon? Did you see that thing come down?
No.
Yeah, it did. I almost got attacked.
I can't see you because
Oh.
I'm in my house.
Oh, pardon. So, well, I hope your hot tub is enjoyable.
Yeah.
Doug,
Well, all I have to say for, the Tigers fans is, Cleveland is got a 5-game winning streak, I think, right now.
Yeah, they're playing well.
And there's still a bunch of games left. And it's not over.
It's going to be a fun run here to see to the end here. I'm excited.
This next week and a half is going to be very interesting.
It is. Well, Manzardo's getting ready to come up. Doug texted me. He's in the hot tub too, but he's actually in the bathtub and he's got a little thing in there making bubbles. So I don't know. I don't think it's the same thing, but to each his own.
I didn't need that visual.
Okay. So, well, enjoy your hot tub.
I love Doug, but I didn't need that visual.
Well, there you go. Well, enjoy that while you're sitting there in your hot tub.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Go Guardians.
Go Guardians. Go Guardians. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Zippity Doo Dog, Monorail Molly, and Dave Cantrell all helping me out on the broadcast. Manzardo in there. First pitch was a ball. Second one, that was a strike that was called a ball. 2-0. Manzardo, Naylor, and Arias coming up, or Rias, depending on where you are and how you use the dialect there. Ball outside, 3-0. Flaherty getting a little frustrated. You can see it. O'Connell, hello, my friend. You think the Brewers and the Toronto is World Series, Brad? Interesting. Okay. You know what? That's not a bad call. It definitely could happen. There's a strike, 3-1. Dave agrees with Monorail Molly that Doug is in a tub with a little machine making bubbles, and he didn't need to see that. I don't know. Agreeing with Monorail Molly. I see you. Manzardo in there. Top of 4 here on the channel. Oh, down low for a strike. Well, karma comes. He gets it back. Manzardo did not like that at all. That ball was low. That should have been a ball. The other one should have been a strike, so it backs out.
I mean, it may make your job a little tougher, but
3-2 pitch. Fly ball, short, left field. It's a blooper, and it falls in. It hits the line. That's going to be a stand-up double for Manzardo into second with a double.
out of the box, he wasn't sure.
Stop what, Debbie? What am I stopping?
Because he's the only one that would have been able to get there. And after it hit, as soon as you see fair,
I used to have a hot tub in my backyard.
there's Keith.
We donated it to a military family.
Hit right on the line.
Used to have one. Hot tubs are great,
Keep going.
especially if you get the lights going,
That'll be a double.
jets, and I used to sit in that thing with a jet on my top of my back, and you just fall right out.
His first time up. Bo.
Here's Bo Naylor.
5-game hitting streak entering play tonight. That's helped him that 294 in the final month of the season with 5 doubles.
Get Flaherty out of there, Dave says. You're stuck with him, I think, for a little bit this game. 1-0 pitch. Ball down low, 2-0.
There's another one in the dirt, and it's 2-0. Winnie Tommy both countering balls in the dirt. He got a bunch of them tonight. Yeah. They're going through some baseball. We're throwing them out. He keeps asking for more.
Flaherty comes to the set, kicks and deals. Fly ball right field. It's not deep, so it's not going to make him drive anywhere. Perfect weather for the hot tub, Jen says.
Really good throw by Perez. It's offline a little bit, but it would have been easy to cut and redirect. So 1 down.
1 down here in the inning. Cleveland should have kept Josh Naylor. You're probably not the only Cleveland fan that feels that way. I would probably say that, Brad. Yes, I am listening to the Guardians broadcast, Jen. I'll flip it around a little later and give the Detroit people some love, too.
We've seen him make in 1 season. Prior to the game, Stephen Vogt said when he's able to kind of
1 out here in the inning.
At a bigger picture view of the ball club.
Ground ball tapped over to third. Plays it first. They're going to hold the runner and make the play. And he's out by a step. Come on over to Mama D. What is Debbie doing?
2 down.
I wish I had a hot tub. My body could. Oh, come on over. Yeah. Get on a jet plane and have them parachute you into the hot tub. That would be something. That would be viral. Josh Naylor is my boo. I've heard that once or twice, I think. But we don't like the other Naylor. Ball outside to Jones. Jones 0 for 1 tonight. Leadoff double. If they don't get him in, that could play later in the game.
Their first run last night with 2 outs. And tonight.
Strike right there, 1-1.
And against Kansas City, they were really good with 2 at home. Yes, they did. They did that a lot.
Ground ball foul. 1-2. Yeah, Jolly's having a good time in the hot tub. That's awesome. Bo Naylor should have been. See, Brad, I told you weren't the only one that felt Josh shouldn't be traded. Manzardo ready to go on anything. Ball outside, 2-2. He's probably going to go to the playoffs too. With Seattle. Right-hander at the center too. Strike 3. He went after a ball down low. And Flaherty gets out of the inning without giving up that run. Wow. You've got to get that guy over to third. You've got to get him in. These are playoff established games. That's tough. 1-0 still here, going to bottom of 4.
Field is calling. Answer with your best summer yet. Bring your crew. Bring your energy. And let's.
I will tell everybody in the 5th what play I had. I'll wait till the 5th so I don't talk myself out of something.
My name is Katie. I'm a Spectrum customer for mobile and internet.
Right now, the Red Sox are winning. That's good. San Diego's winning.
You never want to pay more than
Yankees and Marlins haven't started yet.
to have any efficiency on the
Glad you guys are here with me tonight. Thank you. for being here. We appreciate you. Whether you're a Ninja watcher or you're in our chat, we're grateful. You're part of our channel. You make it happen. The channel is
To see how much you can save,
content, but the channel really is the people. The people in the chat, the people that are watching Ninja, those who watch on a replay, those who leave a comment. That's where the channel is. We know that. We're grateful. You know, members of this channel are the lifeblood and keep this channel flowing. We're grateful to you. Thank you. So thankful here. And our moderators have really, really just stepped it up to a whole new level. And I'm so grateful to that and to believing in what we're doing. Guardians need Flaherty. Are you going to start with Jen? She's in a hot tub. You're going to get her all fired up, David.
0% APR for up to 48 months, plus 1,000 retail bonus cash.
Torkelson, Green, and Dingler. I want to show you my Dingler. He's coming up this inning. We got some odd names for catchers. Look at this shot. Oh, I don't know if you can all see it, but on the Cleveland channel, they're showing the stat cast of Quan making that catch. That is awesome. Looks like a video game.
All right, StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud. Watch this. Stephen Kwan play.
Oh, my God. That's so cool.
98 feet, 29 feet.
All right, right-hander steps in. Torkelson.
Sprint on a catch this year, 98 feet covered. That was pretty darn good.
First pitch comes in. That looked like a strike. He didn't get the call.
Doesn't get that borderline call.
Wow, that's tough if you're not going to get those.
Tough to figure out zone at times here in the early going. We're only in the bottom of the fourth. Spencer Torkelson
Bottom of 4.
struck out his first time up.
Ball outside. That is a ball, 2-0.
Runs away.
Pitch coming to Torkelson. He got up into that to center field. Jones on his horse at the track. He'll run it down. That's an out. Nice piece. Just didn't get enough. Just shy of what he needed.
Well, the big rig has been on a roll with the strikeouts. You can see
1 out here. Bottom of 4. Green coming up.
Got him to swing at it early. He was struck out the side in the first. Had 2 in the second. 6 on the.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike.
Last night we were talking about Riley Green and how he has set the Tigers single season franchise record for strikeouts. And I mentioned that, there's a trade-off when you hit home runs. Generally speaking.
Ground ball foul.
I said Babe Ruth hit more home runs than anybody when he played. He also struck out more times than anybody when he played. And I got a nice email from a viewer, Albert Rizzolini.
Here's a pitch down in the dirt.
But he said, did you know that Babe Ruth never struck out more than 93 times in a single season? Okay. And yet, when he retired, he had struck out more times than anybody in the history of baseball. And that record stood for 30 years.
Here's the pitch.
Never struck out.
Ball outside, 2-2.
Season.
Curtis family. Hello, Chris. Welcome in.
Led the majors in strikeouts with 58. Wow. Well, back then they put the ball in play.
Ground ball foul.
In the major leagues.
Babe Ruth was a pretty solid pitcher in his time.
Players who struck out at least 58 times. 308? Yeah. Okay. And there's only about 100 or so qualified hitters. So that means there are almost 200 non-qualified.
Oh, rip foul.
That struck out at least 58 times. But it just shows you really how the game has changed, how it has evolved. That the fact that somebody.
Ryan Rowe doing your Guardians, buddy. Welcome in. Good to see you. Fouled off again. He's battling.
His first time up. But I would say this.
Reggie Jackson struck out 3.8 at bats. Riley Green strikes out 3.2. Ball upstairs. Guardians trying to make a run. Yes, they are.
Reggie Jackson.
Yes, they are, sir.
Now, that's not to cast any shade at Riley Green. He's a phenomenal.
Fouls that one back.
Yeah, I strike out a lot. I understand that. But he said, does anybody know what the record for most ground ball outs to first base is? Yeah. No.
Everybody's saying hello to Ryan Rowe. Jen dropping in. Wahoo! Wahoo emoji.
I don't think you'll play another 17 years.
Welcome into Sherry Smith Perry. Hello, Sherry. Hope your evening's going well. Thank you for broadcasting this so I can listen while I'm at work. Sherry, I'm doing the game tomorrow. If you're working tomorrow afternoon, I'm doing the game here on the channel as well. Welcome to our channel. I'll be covering these two teams through the playoffs. So make sure you're hitting the follow and welcome to our family. Dylan Dingler coming out. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Here's the pitch. Strike right there. Ryer's disappointed out. So you know, that choice that he made, a mistake or something. He made it, and there's consequences when you make a choice, and it stinks. It absolutely stinks.
Struck out his first time up, and he takes.
But it is what it is, right?
Pitch outside 1-1.
Outside 1-1. I wish he was still here. I enjoyed watching him pitch. It was electric when he pitched. And he hurt the team by doing that. He was a great closer. Foul ball.
Well, I mean, look, we're the fourth inning. Gavin's
1 ball, 2 strikes here.
So he'll be take away Riley Green. He's in the 60s. Yeah.
Well, a good thing over for Guardians pitcher.
Trying to get comfortable here.
Stephen Vogt said before the game, their bullpen's kind of redlining a little bit with some of the guys in that pen arch.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like Pete Rose. I love Pete Rose. I'm a huge Pete Rose fan. He's one of the greatest hitters to ever play the game of baseball. But, I mean, as much as I'd like him in the Hall of Fame, there's consequences. You know, he made the choice to gamble. He got caught.
What they want right now with their situation.
When they say, baseball says it's the number 1 rule, literally. It's their first rule in all their bylaws. Fouled off 1-2 again for Dingler. Dingler up there hanging in.
You know, he's making good pitches. They're fouling the ball, whether it be the fastball, the breaking ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Line drive, left field, left center. That's driven hard. Quan on his heels. Are you kidding me? Superman, take off your cape. Quan just ran down another one. What is going on out there? He literally ran a ton to go he just took away another extra base hit.
He made that one routine compared to the last.
Wow.
Then there's other days where if you're playing in this ballpark and you can't reach those balls, you're going to be shagging them at the fence and having.
Good Lord.
But it could be a pretty fun.
2 outs here in the inning. Stephen Quan getting a Golden Glove just to this game alone.
Jumped on the first pitch for a single his first time up. Takes.
Pitch comes in. That's a strike right there. Keith, 1 for 1 today. That's our all-star. He's playing like one.
They're a little upset because they felt they're going to get a hit.
Man. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Yeah, that reminds me of players for me, like Brooks Robinson, watching him defensively take over that game against Cincinnati in the World Series, where he made plays diving down the line and jumping out of play and throwing people out and stuff. You see this defensive things that people can do. And Griffey climbing over the walls and bringing back balls into the play and stuff. Yeah, it's just crazy. Check swing. Did he go?
Check. He was a little.
No, he didn't. Two outs here in the inning. Man.
Big crowd on hand. 1-0 Guards lead. Bottom of the 4th. 2 down. Runner at first.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Balls in the dirt. Got to throw them out, and they will. That'll end the 4th. Go check out these people that support us. We will be right back here in just a minute, everybody.
Come check out the Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug YouTube channel. Start your week right with Coffee Talk. Doug and Scallywag Steve for Disney News and what Disney YouTube creators are live for the day. Need a midweek pick-me-up? Hump Day Hangout is your go-to for hilarious banter, games, and the perfect escape from the workweek blues. And join Monorail Molly, Kelsey Elizabeth, and Doug for Shade Room Runway for the latest styles, fierce looks, and a runway show you won't want to miss. Whether you're looking for a laugh, a dose of inspiration, or just a good time, come check out the coolest YouTube channel out there, Zip-a-Dee-Doo Doug.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country's Travelway. It's Cantrell Country's Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through.
Thank you, Dave. Check out Dave. Space Mountain Dave goes by Dave Cantrell in his Cantrell Country Travels. Great travel agent. Welcome in, Safe Brad. What is this? It's the Detroit Tigers game against the Cleveland Guardians in Detroit. A big game. Big game.
Carne asada is back at Chipotle. It's our most
You're a hetero man. You're uncomfortable. You're uncomfortable with what?
expertly seasoned,
Welcome in, Safe Brad.
expertly crafted just for you. Nobody does carne asada like Chipotle. Nobody.
I have not had Chipotle in years. That looked good. That carne asada. That looked pretty good.
He's getting a lot of high fives from his teammates. Elsewhere.
All right, here we go. Top of the inning. Kansas City's beating Seattle tonight. Safe Brad, don't come in here doing that. You can go somewhere else. That video was a travel agent that supports this channel and gives us the opportunity to do it. So welcome in. We'd love to have you here. Be part of what we're doing. Have some fun. But let's not do that.
They're finishing up, the Texas and Houston series today. What are we waiting for? It's a player. Gleyber Torres is missing. Base. Here.
You got to get some glove work.
It's like he's squinting, like maybe he needed some eye drops. Yeah, maybe he's getting eye drops put in. Maybe he's a contact guy.
All right. We had a medical thing going on there for a second.
I've seen guys put it on their bats. Serious.
C.J. Capus walked and scored. The only run of this game.
Ball outside. Cow! They called it a strike. I was way outside. C.J. Capus. First at bat was a walk. Right-hander rocks and fires. Fouled straight back. 1-2. I really was expecting this stadium to be fully sold out tonight with the implications that can happen here. Flaherty back up top, kicks and deals. Fouls it off again.
C.J. staying alive.
Fouls it off again.
Yeah, he threw a one-out walk in the third, and ended up coming around to score the only run of the ball game.
Check swing. He didn't go.
Just prior to that previous pitch, when he got the 2 strikes, Parker Meadows, the center fielder, he was side skipping up, more towards left center field. I'm wondering, as the hitter, would that be any kind of a distraction to you? No, not to the hitter. No, we're setting up a little too.
Ground ball foul.
He's moving like as the pitcher's in his windup to. With 2 strikes, they can come go the other way. It caught both of our attention. Yeah. We've got pretty good seats up here. Really do. You know a guy, don't you? Yeah. Yes, I know a guy who knows a guy. Now the 2-2.
2-2.
Another foul ball. Now CJ's having himself one of those long at bats. For me, I don't look at
Gavin's performance to say he had
2 balls, 2 strikes.
credit to the Tiger hitters the way they're fouling pitches off. And
Fouls it off again. Wow.
on the flip side, Flaherty to
We got a lot of batters tonight. Working counts, driving deep, pushing off pitch counts.
sharp, and that just goes to the ball strike ratio. Now he's gotten a little better, 42 strikes to 33 balls.
Yeah, that was his downfall, was the control in that inning where he walked two.
Muscle to
Muscle to center field, base hit.
Very good at bat there. He got something, he got it down and near the trademark, but he fought it off and put it in play for a base hit. So that's the second time he's been out.
That's a nice at bat all the way through.
He's a man in the A-hole.
You know, Trey, I was thinking about this. CJ is one of those, I think we call him a low heartbeat guy. He doesn't get real excited. He's almost like the perfect young player to be thrust into this, late season kind of
Ball outside.
All this adrenaline and anxiety has got everybody on the edge of their seat, and CJ just kind of walks in like, we got a game tonight? Okay.
It's funny because I said that to him. I goes, anything gets you excited? He goes, man, my heart is going crazy. He goes, you guys really think that?
Yeah.
I go, yeah, we do.
From the outside, it looks
Right.
that way.
He told me the truth. He goes, no, man. He goes, I'm so locked in and don't want to make any mistakes. I want to help this team. He
What's up, Fred O'Malley? Welcome in.
I'm here to win. I heard Parker Messick say the same thing when we were at his last start where he's going, I'm ready for this because this is what we've been working for all season long. And you got to commend not only the people up here coaching, but throughout this whole organization that they prepared these young guys to not make this too big, bigger than what it is.
2 balls and a strike. Above the surface, that duck looks calm and serene, but underneath the water, he's paddling like crazy.
Good to see you, Fred O'Malley, or Freedom Alley as it goes.
That really is great.
Miss Gloria, good to see you.
Yeah.
These guys are, especially when you play,
You got to act like you know what you're doing, even though you don't.
You can't show emotion. You can't show that you're.
Is Bo Naylor in the game? Grifton, yes. Bo Naylor is catching. Ball outside is called a strike. 3-1, now 3-2.
Grover, the Armory Texan, I don't think Sharon told him to say that.
You think?
Yeah. You go get a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Flaherty, runner on first. Top of 5. Ball outside, he walked him.
Down to a knee, begging for a strike call. His third walk of the night.
And we got 2 on and nobody out here in the 5th.
Expect a young hitter to go out there and swing at that pitch, but it's off the plate, and it was off by.
That was off by quite a bit. You can't expect them to chase that much. I don't care if they're rookies or what.
To the top of the order for the 3rd time. You set up and you got to put something on the board here.
Mr. Thibodeau, Miss Thibodeau in the house. Dave's Disney Dreams, Monterey Molly, Rinser, Fred O'Malley, Grifton, welcome in. Teresa's here. Debbie's here. Ryan Rowe in the house. A lot of good people in here tonight hanging with us, checking out this one.
You redefine what's possible.
All right, coach is just about done. We're ready to get back into it. You got Quan coming. He could lay down a bunt, try to get these guys over.
He bunts. Flaherty says, I'll take it.
That's a bunt. He did bunt, and they got him at first. I thought they pulled him off the bag.
Said he stayed in contact long enough. The Guardians are taking a look. At worst, it's a sacrifice bunt, and you've got 2nd and 3rd.
Francisco, hello, my friend. Good to see you.
He had a good position. Look at the umpire. He's looking right dead on it. So he's in a good position to call it, and there it is. The ball's.
Oh, he just had it in front of his toe on the bag. It was a good call. Runners at 2nd and 3rd now with 1 away. Runners at 2nd and 3rd with 1 away.
Infield in. George Valera, the batter. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, he left the fastball up and away last time that he shot to left field.
No change in any of the scores. Interesting.
Run of the game.
Ball down low, 1-1.
On.
One ball, one strike. Ball down low, 2-1.
Here's a look back. It's the RBI hit by Valera in the third. Boy, a nice fastball. You just take it the other way, let it get.
So they are very high in Cleveland on this kid, Valera.
Keep that same approach in this at bat.
I don't know as much about him, but they're extremely high on this kid.
Got the infield drawn in, cut of the grass all the way around.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. He was out in front of that, big time.
Breaking ball, diving down, 2-2.
Teresa was kind enough to post the number to the second channel. Swing and a miss, strike 3, got him, 2 outs. Wow. There's the link right there. Thank you, Teresa, for my second channel. That's where I focus on basketball. I'll be starting on the NBA when it starts in October, coming up. So if you're an NBA fan, a basketball fan, college basketball or NBA, click that link that Teresa just posted and give my second channel a follow. It won't be over here. It will be on the second channel. They're going to walk Ramirez. They're not even going to pitch to him. They're going to pitch to Manzardo. Base is now loaded. Wow. Flaherty says, I got nothing to deal with you. Gets Ramirez right out of his sight. Right-hander at the set. 80-some pitches in. Ball inside, approaching 90 pitches. Manzardo can change this game around with one swing.
The 2-out scoring.
He's from the Bronx, supposed to be a big power hitter. That's what I heard. Strike right there, 2-1. I've heard he's got a lot of gas in the tank, Ryan. Curious to see, man. Good for you guys. It's exciting when players like that come up.
This very well could be his final hitter of the night.
Jason, welcome in. Nah, I don't have anybody who asked to be a mod at this point. We have a whole process, Jason, that we use that includes a training class and all kinds of stuff, bud. So I just don't make people mods right off the chat. If you'd like to take the mod chat or take the class and do all that, let me know. Send me a note, and I'll be glad to let you take that. We'll take it from there. Thank you for asking.
Right there, they're trying to get on the same pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike here. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Make sure. So he stepped off. He's got to throw a strike.
Oh, I threw it right by him at 94. Flaherty heated up and just threw him high cheese. Now you got it going. It's a fat hippopotamus situation. 3-2, 2 outs.
Well, this big Comerica Park crowd making some noise. Base is loaded.
Roberto Ramirez says, go, go, Tigers. What's up, Roberto? Line drive ripped. Foul. Savaloy, neither. I'm just calling the game. It's my second game of the day. Welcome in. I'd like to see Cleveland get in the playoffs. I would say that. But I also want the Padres to get in the playoffs. I'd like to see Seattle get in the playoffs. So there you go. Evan says, go Tigers. I had no idea you were streaming a Tigers game. What's up, Hot Wax? Great to see you. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Wow, he blew it right by him. They leave him loaded again. That's going to come back and hurt later. That could come back and hurt later. Debbie Thunert in here. She says, go Guardians. Good to see our friend Hot Wax in here and Debbie Thunert. Welcome in.
They didn't have much money.
Welcome in. Middle of 5. Middle of 5. You gotta get runs in those situations, you know? That's a tough one right there. I don't blame him for not pitching to Ramirez. He's a stud. You know, when you got a hitter like that, you got to pitch around him. So tough one for Manzardo. Great job by Flaherty to pitch back out of that. Hey, that's got to be his last batter. He's up over 90 pitches. Roberto says, God bless sir, watching from the Philippines. Well, welcome in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you're brand new, there's a lot of people in here right now. Let me at least say hello to everybody properly. Welcome in. This is my studio here in Baltimore, Maryland. Welcome in, everybody. Perez, McKinstry, and Meadows do up. My name is Pete. This is the show. I love the NFL. I love Major League Baseball. I'm a huge Disney fan. Love me some Roger Rabbit. Roger and Mickey right up there. Love me some of them. And if you're brand new to my channel, just so you know, I am a triple amputee. So if you see me cheering or anything, please know, I just tell everybody up front, I had a medical tragedy that took my left hand and took both of my legs. This is what I do as a hobby. We welcoming, we're honest, we treat people with respect. I don't do like other sports creators and charge people for every comment that they do just to talk to them. Come on in, treat people with respect, have fun. I broadcast this year, I think it's going to be about 116 total baseball games, including all the playoffs and the World Series. We're going to do up over 100 NFL games. You're here because you like sports. Hit us up with a follow. Hang around for a while. Join the family. Be part of the clubhouse crew. Tiger fans are welcome here. Guardian fans are welcome here. First pitch comes in from Williams. That's a strike at 95. If you'd like to see my story, Debbie posted it there. I was in a coma for 50 days in the hospital, almost 500. So if you want to see the story, you can check out that video. But I will warn you, it heavily viewer disadvised. There are rougher pictures of me. Perez, hitter of the lineup, is 0 for 1 tonight. Thank you, Roberto. We're glad you're here. Ground ball tapped over to second. That's going to be an out, one away.
The first 5 outs of this game all came on strikeouts. A defender for Cleveland didn't record it out until the last batter of the
okay.
Inning. And that was the unbelievable running catch by Steve Kwan, left center. On second,
the mic better? Let me know if that's better. Let me know if the mic's better. I heard I was having some trouble with the mic. Ali Muhammad, welcome in.
Used that curveball a lot tonight, 30 times compared to the four-seamer 22.
Yeah, well, please don't do that, Savaloy, if you wouldn't mind. I respect that you might not like Disney, but for me, for 20 years, it's been my saving grace. So thank you. Thank you, Doug. Yeah, it's been my saving grace. I respect that people, might not be fans of that or might not be into that. That is 100%. I respect you 100%. Swing and a miss, strike 3 in the dirt. Down to first, got him.
Going through for the second time.
2 outs here.
He's taking advantage of it.
8 strikeouts.
Look at it. It's straight down slow and it goes straight down into the ground. So he's back to giving those left-handers fits. Back to the top of the order at Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows coming up.
Second time through the order, Tigers were 0 for 8.
Strike right there. Hot Wax says, I like classic Disney, but not modern. That said, if you like modern Disney, more power to you. I like both. I like both. I'm a huge fan of both. Hot Wax, I'm big into the history of Disney. Should have seen our interview last night, Hot Wax. We interviewed a Disney legend last night on the channel and talked about a lot of Disney history. It was awesome. If you like old classic Disney, you should check out that interview. Ground ball, base hit up the middle. Base hit up the middle. Meadows is on first with 2 away.
2 hits tonight. And you'll see that one stayed up a little bit.
That ball stayed up, and Meadows went right through it, spanked it up the middle.
He stayed back enough to get on it, hit it into center field. So he's got 2 of the 3 hits for Detroit.
Colt Keith is the only other Tiger with a hit. Labor Torres 0 for 2. Fastball strike. The Tigers foul off 16 pitches through the first 2 innings.
Welcome in, Jason. Good to see you.
Drive up Gavin Williams' pitch count. He struck out 5 batters in the first 2 frames.
0-1 pitch coming in. Ball downside. Yeah, we're doing a lot with animators, hot wax. Neil Gabber's biography. Nice. We're doing a lot with animators. Look, go into my playlist called Disney Dialogues and look at all the Disney animators that we're interviewing. We have a couple more coming up, and we're already on it. Jen and I are interviewing a lot of great Disney animators coming on the channel.
A, a long season, and B, a night in which
1 ball, 2 strikes. We got action in the Cleveland bullpen. I love Disney, love animation, all animation.
1-2, runner goes.
Runner goes, strike 3. Throw to second's not going to matter. It's going to be a strikeout, and that's going to be the end of the 5th. Guardians win that.
So it didn't matter. The inning is over. And after 5, it remains 1-0 Cleveland.
After 5, 1-0 Cleveland. Tied. That's that up there.
That's why we had.
Glad everybody's here tonight. End of 5. All right, we'll be right back here in just a minute. Let me make sure I take care of all of my responsibilities.
Rob and Melanie Striffler by Dream Vacations is an authorized Disney vacation planner. Our travel agency's knowledge of Disney products has earned us the distinction of being named an authorized Disney vacation planner. We were given this special designation by Disney as a result of our agency's ongoing focus and commitment to planning customized, magical trips to Disney parks, Disney Cruise Line, and other Disney vacation destinations worldwide.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
Check out our friends with Rob and Mel for a vacation. They can do all kind of vacations, anything you want. And of course, Park Hopper Choppers, if you're anywhere in the Orlando area at any of the parks down there, they can help you out with a quality scooter. Tell them I sent you and you'll get 10% off. So I use a scooter when I go to Florida, and they're my company that I use. Naylor, Arias, and Jones coming up. Naylor, Arias, and Jones coming up.
Cleveland Guardians baseball is brought to you by Spectrum. It's internet, mobile, and streaming TV, all from one place. And by Union Home Mortgage. Go to UHM.com to get connected with a mortgage expert. Downtown.
Top of the 6th here.
City on the comeback.
Naylor, Arias, and Jones. Well, I'm sorry, you shouldn't be betting your mortgage.
The buzz is all about the big matchup here at Comerica Park. Guardians Tigers squaring off with a second time in 3 days.
Brant Herter coming in, left-handed Tiger pitcher, Brant Herter.
Left-hander. It's just called up.
Left-hander kicks and deals. First pitch to Naylor. Ball outside. Catcher thought it was a strike. Catcher just double pumped there. Wow. Firing up the umpire. Ground ball hit up the middle. Nice play by the shortstop. Coming across, throws him out. That was a pretty play.
Had to cover a lot of ground.
He came all the way across the second base bag to field that ground ball and throw him out.
Yeah, Bo didn't hit that ball that hard. It got inside on him on the trademark. So that's
wow.
Get over there and cover that much ground and then get rid of it quickly. to get him as he was going down the line.
That's a nice play.
And now Gabriel Arias.
Arias 0 for 2. First pitch to him, ball outside.
Left field by Riley Green. And in the fourth inning, by the third baseman, Cole Keith.
Strike right there. 1-1.
Was sent down to AAA Toledo back in August 17th and spent exactly 1 month there. Recalled yesterday prior to the game.
Foul.
Here before, he was a guy that A.J. Hinch could count on, maybe lean on to go multiple innings. Several times he pitched a couple innings. There was even once where he went 3+ innings. Don't know that that's what he's going to ask of him tonight. He's got his right-hander here. Then you go left-handers the rest of the way till you get to Rocchio. So, yeah, not surprising.
Tonight I'm just pulling for the Tigers, but also for the Mets. Yeah, the Mets are in a close game. They're tied at 2 in San Diego. Right center field, nice run. Can't get to it. Bang, off the wall. That's going to be a stand-up double. Stand-up double.
His third hit of the series. Yeah, nice swing going the other way.
The Dodgers need the Mets win to ensure they hold on to the division lead. Yeah. Last night, that Phillies-Dodgers game was ridiculous.
Stayed inside the baseball. Hit a nice little line drive for his 20.
Absolutely ridiculous.
And up comes Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones, who's been a big hitter for the Guards. Ground ball foul.
You know, I was saying earlier, Rick, that Stephen Vogt, when he has a free moment to kind of zoom out, look at the big picture, he's just really impressed.
Big left-handed tall drink of water here.
He said a year ago, we sent him down. Remember, we sent him back to the minor leagues. And it was kind of like, hey, kid, either get it together or this could be it.
On second, 1 out.
Watch him now contribute with
Check swing down low for a ball.
defense as they come down.
1-1 pitch coming in.
I mean, that's why you get into coaching, managing, to watch guys achieve their dreams and have those moments where they start to figure it out. But you got to help them figure it out. Tough love sometimes.
I have no idea, Hot Wax. I don't control the ticker. I just use it from somewhere. Ball inside. 2-1.
Dre, was that here last year? Were we in Detroit when we sent?
Yes, it was. It was here, and I think that's what made both.
I need to make sure this stream is dropping in the next one.
A year ago,
on the corner, 2-2.
Helping us win games.
Don't forget, after this, I'll be live at 10:45 tonight. Looking forward to that.
Like we talk about Rocchio and these other guys, where
long day, but all worth it.
You got to find ways to help the team, no matter what's going on.
2-2 to Jones.
2-2 foul.
I mean, this thing last night, I'm still marveling at this home run.
Arch, lefties don't hit it this far. It's all right.
Yeah, I mean, he put just a good swing on it. You can see when he puts it right, they can go a long way. He's got a lot of power in that bat.
That's why I asked you, when it's against righties, does that give him trouble, you know, with off-speed pitches sometimes because he kind of waits till it gets deeper?
Ground ball foul again. He's up there battling.
You're not going to hit anyway. You're going to hit mistake breaking balls. If you're on the fastball in time, like he was on that one, then you just react to the breaking ball. And if they throw you a good one, you're going to swing and miss because sometimes he gets in swing mode and he falls behind a lot of counts.
Fan of the Mets or like the Tigers or Dodgers. Oh my God! Arias just took off for third and they didn't do anything about it. He just stole the bag. Sympathetic because of the way they preserve the Dodgers history. No, that's cool. Very cool, Hot Wax. What's up, Evan Hutton? Welcome in. Thank you, Evan. That means a lot. I appreciate that.
They weren't paying attention. Infield drawing in now. 2-2 pitch. Oh, man.
2-2 pitch.
2 away.
2 away. Swing and a miss. in the other batter's box. Wow.
To Nolan Jones was seeing that runner go to third base because he just got
Dusted, Doug.
Yes.
Please.
And we're going to get a pinch hitter for CJ Capus as Angel Martinez makes his way to home plate. AJ.
They're going to get.
Sorry, you got a switch hitter up there.
You know, I look at the Giants. I look at the Giants. They're going to pitch and change here. I look at my Orioles this year. I look at the Pirates. Okay. I look at teams trying to rebuild, and they're getting dusted all the time out there. You know, they're getting. You know, you can look at teams like that are playing tonight. You can look at the LA Angels. They're getting dusted tonight. You know, this year. Why my Orioles didn't go and get any pitching over the offseason. Pittsburgh's got some of the best young pitching in the world now. Okay. Pittsburgh's got some of the best pitching in the world. Why don't they round it? The age had Ohtani and those guys. Why don't they round it? Why do they just keep getting dusted? It just blows my mind. Fix it, guys. Good Lord. Let's see. Detroit holding on. Yes, they are. Citi Field is one of Major League ballparks I hope to see in person. Me too. I'm going there next year, Hot Wax. I did Wrigley. Nice. I did Wrigley a year ago. That's awesome. Camden, of course, I've been to. I've never been to Dodger Stadium. I've never been to Dodger. I want to go there. I want to go there. Mike is doing it again. I don't know why it's doing it, probably because I've had this on all day. Back out and twisted it. Hoped I fixed that. Hopefully I fixed that a little bit. I'm going to turn this off in between streams. Thank you for letting me know. So let's go Guardians. It's Jinx. I want to get out to, I haven't been to Dodger Stadium. I want to go there. And Preston and I are going to New Yankee next year. A's are beating the Red Sox now. Well, that stinks.
Rangers just in the bottom of the first down in Houston. And the Royals now lead the Mariners.
Milwaukee's destroying LA tonight, 5-0 early.
Guardians began the night just 2 back of the Red Sox in the loss column.
All right. New pitcher coming. Tommy Canely coming in. 1.33 whip. ERA of 4.55. Let's see what he can do. Interestingly, Comerica Park and Fenway aren't on that list. I just went to Fenway with my son this year, Hot Wax. I've been there before. I've been there a dozen times. It's a great park. I haven't been to Comerica, but I do want to see it at some point. We're trying to get to all the parks eventually. It was a bucket list thing when I laid in the hospital bed, and we are working on it.
Growth in players, and Angel, he thought last night had one of those moments where didn't get the bunt down, and then he had a really good at bat and ended up having that triple in the 10th inning. He thought
welcome in, Jaden Rex.
Bigger at bats of the game last night, but also a big moment for Martinez.
Line drive, right field, base hit.
Base hit. There's a line in. 2-0 Guardians.
2 out, pinch hit, RBI single. He kept his hands back beautifully.
Sebastian the Crab, welcome in.
He stayed back. Even though he was fooled, the hands were back, and he got enough of it.
Nice piece of hitting by Martinez.
Good job. Makes it a 2-0 game now.
There you go. Hit it up Dodger Stadium that way. That's awesome. Angel Martinez on first. 2 outs, 2-0 Cleveland. Ball outside.
With his 4th pinch hit of the year.
Right-hander at the set. Kicks and deals. Strike down below. Strike down below.
Yeah. You talk about the long swing and it slows your bat down. That's exactly where he's at right now. He's not short and quick to the baseball.
Rocchio 0 for 1. Ball down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes. We're in the sixth, and the Guardians lead by 2. Angel Martinez. Rocchio, a
Line drive right at the second baseman.
and right at Torres. And he's a frustrated hitter, but the Guardians extend their lead 2-0 midway through the sixth.
2-0 midway through the sixth. Wow. That was a big run. I mean, Guardians have been trying to get them on there all night and finally did.
Moments that bring us together, because the real fun happens between the cheers
45.
and the 7th inning stretch all summer at Progressive Field.
I wish we could stay here forever. We always joke, but could we?
Tammy and Linda, with your mortgage nearly paid off, this could be a good time to discuss a vacation property and its investment potential.
George, you're always there with the answers.
Swing by after vacation.
I like the sound of investment potential.
Investment potential.
For every financial need, we'll meet you in the moment. KeyBank opens
Hot
doors.
Wax says, Tigers, come on, don't give up the series. Cleveland's now -1.5 and minus almost 400 on a money line to take them. Obviously, they're up 2 runs, but still. What's the total on this game right now? The total on this game right now is 4.5. It's the 6th, middle of the 6th. You're halfway through the game. Your line's at 4.5, which kind of makes sense based on the way you're pitching that we've seen so far.
I spend a lot of time in my car, being in a vehicle that sits a little higher than others, so a little bit safer, because it's not just myself. I'm transporting other people's children.
What is the one best thing about your Explorer?
It's safe for everybody that gets into it. It's like everything wrapped into one.
Progressive Field is calling. Answer with your best summer.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the playoffs, everybody. I don't know about you, but I am. It's going to be exciting, a lot of fun. So much great baseball.
Well, Bo Naylor has been nominated for the 22.
Bo Naylor has been nominated for the Roberto Clemente Award this year.
To recognize who best represents the game through positive contributions on and off the field. Vote today at MLB Together.
Heron on the hill for the Guardians. Carpenter to lead it off. Here we go, bottom 6.
Tim Heron through inning number 6.
Ball inside, 1-0.
Tim Heron was as good as we have seen.
Yeah, that might have been the best inning
this
he had
year.
all year.
He came on in the 8th inning and struck him out 1, 2, 3.
I just saw that. That's hysterical. Oh my!
And then Dylan Dingler. They pinch hit. They had 4 different.
You'll let me know, Nick, if you're excited.
He admitted after the game, he was talking to the media. He said, it's been tough this year. And he said, last night, though, made it feel like last year for him. He's been working on when to release that slider. Archie said,
Oh, right on the corner. Strike right there, 1-2. Got the low call there. I just hope it isn't Tigers, Dodgers in the World Series. Okay.
he said he needed last night. Because the best part was coming in and seeing his teammates, how fired up they were.
Yeah. And the one thing is, you don't lose command of that fastball. You keep that. That'll keep you in every game.
He's a lot like Joey Cantillo. I can remember the first time we talked to Stephen Vogt about him. He had to tell him, he says,
Let me get Preston in here.
Is it arm slot or is it holding on to it just a
tad too long? Yeah, you're right on it. Holding it a little bit long, trying to make it fine, he says.
I've got to turn this whole system off after this stream. I started working on stuff on here at 9 this morning. I think it's just because it's been on all day.
Spin it, go.
2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out.
In the first, grounded out in the 3rd.
Ground ball, base hit, center field. Carpenter's going to go for 2. He's in there. He got there. Wow. They're saying Arias blocked the bag?
at second. Looked like Ari's legs were open though when he went into there.
Well, he did because Martinez.
It looked like it looked like his legs were open when he went into the bag. But it's going to stand. It's going to be a double.
Yeah, but he stays in front of it.
They're going to allow it.
That'll be a base hit and an error.
They're going to call it a base hit and the error.
So they're saying straddling the base equates to blocking the base?
I don't know what they said.
He was out in front of the base. I mean, there's no doubt about that.
He's out in front of the base by 2 or 3 feet.
He was probably safe anyway.
Swing and a miss. Strike one by Torkelson. He was trying to hit it to downtown Detroit.
Torkelson 0 for 2 has struck out.
Torkelson 0 for 2. Ball down low, 1-1. Left field, driven, deep left, foul. He got out in front of it. Put a stick to it, but got out in front of it. Blue Jays and Tampa Bay are now tied at 1. Brewers up 5-0.
It was down, but he was out in front of it.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Going to have to throw him out at first, and they do. 1 away. Runner moves to third on the play.
And up comes Riley Green.
Riley Green, big stick for the Tigers, stepping in.
Green struck out in the first. He walked in the fourth.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. That's a nasty slider.
Get a swing and miss.
No balls, 2 strikes, 1 away.
Two-strike pitch.
Ball down low, 2-2.
Riley Green, an all-star a year ago when he hit 24 and knocked in 74. Even better this year, the all-star starter. 34 homers, 108 driven in, also 31 doubles.
1-2 pitch coming in. Heron looks back at the runners, ready to go. Here it is. Smoked, line drive, right field. Coming, sliding and making the play is Jones. Nice play by Nolan Jones. That's an out.
It was sinking, but Nolan got it.
It was sinking, but he came and took it off. That was nice.
That ball was down. He picked that ball up off the ground.
2 outs here in the inning.
Come out and make a move.
Right-handed hitting Dylan Dingler coming to the plate. And Tim Heron.
They're going to go take Heron out. They're going to go to the pen. Go into the pen. We got a timeout here with 1 out in the bottom of 6.
You don't give up. If you've been diagnosed with metastatic prostate cancer and have tried hormone therapy,
Going to the bottom of 6. Going to stay here.
Pluvicto is not.
We won't go to a break right now. Wow.
That targets PSMA positive cells. It's now FDA approved after 1 hormone therapy and before chemotherapy.
think Boston's losing.
Risk for cancer and cause fetal harm. Drink plenty of fluids, urinate often,
But I think they got something in that.
reduce the risk of exposing others to radiation during and after treatment. Pluvicto can cause low levels of blood cell counts, kidney problems.
I think Boston's something going in their game right now.
Weakness, pale skin, shortness of breath.
Guardians Internet, yes.
Infection or changes in urination. Side effects include decreased blood cell counts.
Yeah, if you want to do something real quick, here. See this black cord and the white cord there? Unplug both of them for me and plug them back in. We're going to have a break in the sound for a minute.
How do I?
It goes pull straight out. No, don't. Yeah, pull it.
I'm fixing it.
Okay.
You look rad.
Thank you.
Why doesn't it come back on?
I'm going to go pull it here to make it come back on.
Coming on to try to get the last out of this 6th inning. He's been getting some work. Yeah, he pitched a lot.
Okay, that's a problem.
That's all the way backside.
Dylan Dingler is 0 for 2, has struck out fly to left.
All right, looks like I still got a mic, but I just don't have an Elgato. All right, I'll keep playing with it.
I hit this when
It's okay. Fly ball center field playable. That's going to be an out. That'll end the inning. How's my sound, Doug, Jen, Debbie, Jeanette, Teresa, my mods that are I see?
We see you, Mike. Oh, you mean my beautiful new ride? Well, with Progressive Name Your Price tool, I went and found the
Boston has bases loaded. Thanks, Claire's.
You know this thing can traverse any terrain.
Usually when I bring this up.
That's not what you call your auntie's driveway. Some things you can handle, like finding auto insurance coverage that's right for you with Progressive's Name Your Price tool.
the black cord in all the way.
Oh, well, you know, I think it just
Hold on one sec.
handling what your loved ones say about you. That's all.
Here's the default. Sound is good? Okay. I can't see my dock things. Okay. Hey, I'll just have to wait and reset it when I turn it off after this inning. Nothing I can do. Thank you, Em. Actually, try one thing. Unplug this white cord. No, you're in there.
Let Union Home Mortgage be with you every step of the way.
Looks like you're in there on that one. Let's try plugging it back in.
If you buy your home when interest rates
All right, I'll have to after the game. Oh, there it is. There it is. Good job, Woody. Thank you. Love you. Alex Miller. Hello, buddy. Nicholas, Bills or Dolphins? I don't even know what the line is yet. I haven't even looked at that yet. I mean, Miami's all over the place, but it's a primetime game, so the line's going to make a difference. Spicy Boy says, come on, Tigers. Everybody's giving me the sound is good. I got my stream deck to come back up, so that's good.
The Hyundai Santa Fe. Now lease the 2026 Hyundai Santa Fe for $329 a month. Visit your local Hyundai.
If you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that button and help us out. We want you to come back. That's the key. We want you to come back and join. 116 good people watching right now.
Of the Cleveland Guardians.
Over the years.
When Jose Ramirez made his debut, he was just 20 years old. And here tonight in Detroit, celebrating his 33rd birthday.
I love those picks.
Quan pulls the bunt, pulls back.
You know, going back to how we sort of started the game with Andre talking about Stephen Kwan's defense and the impact.
Bills are 850 on the money line.
As a coach, it kind of reminded me of something you said to me a long time ago. Now you were maybe the exception in that you were in the
Quan,
at the age of 20.
the rookie, Palares and Ramirez.
You had to get to every level and go through the ups and downs, and so that you were a fundamentally finished product by the time you got
ball down low.
It's different now, where JT McGuire and all of the coaches, they're dealing with players who aren't finished because they're getting here quicker.
Yeah.
Maybe not younger, but they're getting through the system faster.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Maybe developed like they used to be.
Yeah, it's hard.
Ground ball hit hard over to second. Up clean. That's an out. 1 away.
You know, that's their minor league system, so to speak.
Now, that's not to say that you're not always learning, because even when you're a veteran player, you can always.
Thank you for subscribing, and Ania. Appreciate it. Valera, the rookie, coming up 1 for 3.
You know what's different now? The fundamentals is different. I don't think these guys are fundamentally as sharp as the guys that back, you know, a couple of 20 years ago or something like that.
Swing and a miss, strike right there.
Cutoffs and relays. I don't think the outfielders throw as good as guys used to throw back then. You know, and consistent. The defense that's being played, they play guys all over the place now. They play them different.
Left-hander waiting on the right-handed pitcher. Ball down low, 1-1.
Versatility certainly is a big calling card.
You know, and I mean, you keep what 13, 14 pitchers, and you just your bench sometimes will be short.
I think this park for me on TV shows better on daytime games than it does nighttime. Strike right there, 1 and 2. Could just be me. Could be the way the TV broadcast is set up.
They use more players.
I think because of the way pitchers have evolved.
Surprised some of those seats all behind home plate are not sold out too.
It has changed the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Valera. Canely, right-hander, looks in. He's throwing a changeup. Strike 3. Swing and a miss. I could see the fingers.
The proof is in the box scores every night.
2 outs.
Batting averages, they go down year after year after year because it's either A, getting harder to hit, or they're teaching it a completely different way.
Yeah, the approach is different. They're not trying to put balls in play. They're trying to do damage with pitches.
Ramirez coming up now, 0 for 2 today in a walk. Ball way high, 1-0. 2 down here in the 7th.
To load the bases back in the 5th inning. And that was with 2 outs.
Ball down low, 1-1.
Jose himself had a 2-out chance to do.
Is it always empty, Teresa, like that? Haven't done as many Tiger home games. Ball inside. Grifton, I don't know. He's been hot and cold. It's hard for me to say yes or no whether he will or not. He's been so hot and cold. I've stayed away from him. That's unfortunate. Are they really expensive, Teresa? I have to look it up.
While they lead 2-0, they have missed out on some opportunities.
Ball down low. They walked him. That was a complete pitch around right there. Why wouldn't you go after him with 2 outs?
Well, Jose Ramirez on his birthday.
They went to premium seats. Oh, they're like the Yankee Stadium. They're the great big comfy seats, and you got somebody waiting on you and all that. Gotcha. $200 a ticket. Holy Moses. They better feed you for free for that.
Well, the Tigers have made
And in Detroit, that seat better have a butt warmer thing. Manzardo's coming up. They're going to go to the bullpen to Horn right now. Wow. I know the Yankee ticket, I think, is like 300 and some to sit there for those. It's crazy.
We have Spectrum, so our internet.
It's a lot.
Automatically.
Heck, I remember going to a ball game at Memorial Stadium as a kid for $5.
If it's connected, it's protected. Spectrum Internet.
Kwan and Ramirez swing again. Where'd we leave off in their lineup? Let me see. I don't know where we left off in their lineup. Give me a second to check it out.
Soldiers to their town. The young family decided to.
Game day.
They were scared. But Mary and Joseph.
I should just put this up over here so I have it. I mean, we're in the 7th inning. 7th inning. 1, 2, 3, 8th. 1, 2, 3, 9th. There's a good chance that Quan will hit. There's a possible chance about Ramirez. Those seats in Cincinnati are around 500 a seat. Buffet and free food. Wow. 500 a seat though, dude. Come on.
The Hyundai Tucson. Lease the Tucson for
Holy cow.
or get 1.99% APR for 60 months on the Tucson or Tucson Hybrid. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
5 years ago, on his birthday, right here in Detroit, in front of cardboard cutout fans, Jose Ramirez had a 4-hit, 2-homer, 4
It seems like we've all forgotten back just a couple years ago when we were watching baseball and the stadiums were empty.
Well, the game was complete with piped-in fan noise.
All right, here we go. Manzardo up. Over the catcher's head. Ramirez is going to run all the way to second. Come on, dude. Got to be a wild pitch. That was way over his head.
It's a little too high. It was above the head of it. Yeah. Manzardo.
1-0 pitch, 2 outs. Bringing in a lefty throwing heat. Bailey Horn throwing heat. What's up, Santiago? Welcome in.
Was by Kyle Manzardo. Single to center field off Horn.
2-0 right now. First base now open after that wild pitch. It seems like you want to go get the lefty.
2 outs.
Ball 3.
From the courtesy of 2-out hits. One by George Valera in the 3rd inning. The other by Angel Martinez.
Case likes to go to those games and just sit there and turn to the people next to him. You remember the big red machine? I remember the big red machine. Ball 4 outside. Remember big wheels? I had a big wheel.
And a word now from Ford.
Coming down here thinking about the big red machine. I was riding my big wheel, eating a Big Mac. It was something. And then that shortstop that's 9'4" hits a 900-foot home run. The Reds are coming back. I think they're in a good rebuilding process. And we're going there next year to see a game, which I'm excited about. You barely remember the big red machine? Bo Naylor coming up. He's 0 for 3. Hatbox. Hello, buddy. Nice job, Hatbox. I love my big wheel, too. My 2 favorite things were my big wheel, and I had that Evel Knievel on a bike where you could wind it up, and he would take off flying. That's my 2 favorite things when I was a kid. Swing and a miss. Naylor up top for a strike. Top 7 here.
Stays with that fastball.
Ground ball hit hard over to short. Fields it cleanly over to first. Got him by a step. That'll end the 7th. 2-0 Guardians. We're going to the 7th inning stretch. Let's stretch it up a little bit, everybody.
people will come, and they'll watch the game. And it'll be as if they'd dipped themselves in magic waters. The memories will be so thick, they'll have to brush them away from their faces. The one constant through all the years has been baseball. America has rolled by like an army of steamrollers, and erased like a blackboard, rebuilt and erased again. But baseball has marked the time. This field, this game, is a part of our past. It reminds us of all that once was good, and it could be again.
Make it major.
This is the moment. Make it major. Major work for major reward.
Major style and
Major substance.
Francisco Lindor knocks in 4. All rise.
Major swings.
What a grab by Acuna.
Flow grande.
and major fun.
Tatis delivers the electricity.
Mike Trout, a legend, soon to be.
Set major records.
Make major change.
Break major boundaries.
First female GM in history.
And made you people proud.
All right, I love that whole commercial. Bottom of the seventh, 2-0 pit, 2-0 count right here.
Festus saying, are you kidding me?
His daughter is now on our game day broadcast team. Who are we talking about? I must have missed something in the chat. I see that Ryan was talking about his Superman pajamas with a cape. Lone Ranger cowboy figure. I have a Lone Ranger up there on my thing right there. Strike right there down the pipe, 3-2.
Couple of fastballs. Back into the count now.
Bye-bye.
No free passes at this time.
Pixie aplenty. 3-2 here. Full count. Nobody out here in the seventh.
Easier for pitchers and catchers to communicate, literally, just because of the way they can kind of shortcut their commands. But sometimes you just got to go out and let me hear it from your lips. Yeah. So what do you want to do here? Yeah, they may have been undecided on that pitch.
All right, Festa up there. 3-2 count. You don't want to put the leadoff guy on. You're only up 2-0. Ball 4. Well, there you go. Detroit fans are happy. They got the tie run to the plate.
The tie run is coming to the plate here in inning number 7. Wenzel Perez 0 for 2 on the
I know I'm saying it right. Wenzel Perez, your right fielder, he's 0 for 2. Left-hander coming up. Nobody out here. He wouldn't try to bunt here. That would be stupid. You're down 2. Nope. Ground ball tap to the pitcher. The second for 1. That's all they're going to get. On the force out, 1-3. I thought he might try to bunt there. I really thought he was going to bunt there because he's so fast. They would try to do that. You got to play for the tie at home. Looks like here comes the coach. We're going to have a pitching change. Pitching change.
Took a peek over to first, but
McKinstry's due up, the 9th hitter. Who's he going to? Who's he going to is the question. Hey, if you're just watching the channel for the first time, we will be live tomorrow doing these two teams in the afternoon at 1 o'clock. I hope you'll come back and join us. It's a heated battle over these next 2 weeks with everything. It's a heated battle.
Tacoma's off-road capabilities are better than ever. And you've got an available 14-inch touchscreen.
Now you can get 2.99 APR financing on a new 25 Tacoma.
Or lease a Tacoma from just $269 a month.
Toyota, let's go places.
Let's go places. Toyota.
To get the new iPhone 17 Pro. And hold on, is this big enough? We should have music, lights, banners. I mean, you gotta feel it. Get the most powerful iPhone ever on the best network. I sure dance.
These commercials are ridiculous. Sabrowski. I don't know a lot about Sabrowski, so if any of the Cleveland fans want to jump in and tell me a little bit about him, if you have a idea. They love this rally house out there. I see some great commercials. They do have some good shirts there. I actually like that one dog pound shirt with the giant dog head on it. I would get that and I would wear it. I would actually get that shirt and wear it. And I know, oh God, it's Cleveland. You shouldn't do that. You're a Ravens fan. I don't care. I'm a football fan. If it's a cool shirt, I'll wear it.
The new Guardians pitcher is
Eric Sabrowski.
Sabrowski came out last night.
Looking to shut it down here with the lefty.
He ended up walking Jahmai Jones, the batter that he's.
Bo got out, Krypton. He got out last inning, sir. Or ma'am. I'm not sure which one, honestly. Can't tell with the name, but he got out last inning to end the inning. Jones coming up, pinch hitter, right-handed hitter. Strike inside there.
Jones last night finished the game 0 for 2 with 2 walks.
One out here in the inning, runner on first.
He's either been a DH or a pinch hitter. That's the role he has filled for A.J. Hinch since getting the call up from AAA.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. What's up? Let me see if I'm saying it right. DETvsCLE75. Welcome in. Excellent match. Welcome in, Dens. Where are you watching from? No balls, 2 strikes right now. One out here in the inning. Grounded down the third base line, foul.
Almost like as if you're telling yourself, stay closed, don't fly open. Maybe it's just one of those little checkpoints that he goes through before he
Makes him feel comfortable, you know. Everybody has their own little stance.
watch his front leg turn in right there.
Locked it in.
Ball upstairs, 1 and 2. I don't know where he was throwing that pitch. Philippines, nice. Welcome in. You're welcome. Glad you found us. Welcome in. Make sure you're subscribed so you can come back anytime. That's the same pitch upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got to find it. That wild pitch ain't going to do it. Ball down low, 3 and 2. Our good friend Jerry, the Hat Box Ghost, is in house. Hulk Hogan, 69. What's up, Hulk? Welcome in. 3-2 pitch coming in. Ball 4, down low. Runners on first and second.
So 2 base runners in the inning.
Cleveland's going to send out their pitching coach to talk to him. I'm not sure what good that's going to do. He just came in the game. You go walking, people, man. That's trouble. Walking and hit by pitch. That's trouble.
This is going to be Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez coming in. Ibanez.
Carl Willis out there to do his magic.
I'm doing good, sir. How about yourself? I'm hanging in there. Preston must have went to bed because he didn't even answer me. David Lackey, welcome in. David says, go Guards. We got fans on both sides of the game tonight. These 2 teams are playing tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time, and I am doing it. Please come back and join us. Here comes Ibanez, your pinch hitter stepping in. 1 out, 2 on. Detroit looking for something to go. Cleveland looking to shut it down with a double play. Ball inside, 1-0.
Throw a strike. He's thrown 3 strikes out of 8 pitches.
Well, you never know what can happen, Hulk. Are you a big-time wrestling fan, I assume, from your YouTube name? Strike right there, swing and a miss up top.
Helped him out. Hitters have a way of doing that. You know, when a pitcher gets in a little rut where he's having a tough time throwing strikes, they get ahead in the count. Sometimes they want to swing, thinking he's just going to groove one.
1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2 at 94.
Was down to the strike zone. That was a great pitcher's pitch. And now Sabrowski has flipped the tables on Ibanez. Once they get that strike, it locks him down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
You say that all the time. If you help a guy out, that sometimes is all he needs. Yeah, that's just a jump start for him.
Ball down low, just missed, 2-2.
My goodness. Especially because it's
not much anymore. Okay, gotcha. I watched all the way back then. I still watch some now, not as much as back then, but yeah. Here's the pitch coming, 2-2. Way upstairs, 3-2. And he misses, man, he really misses. Three-two pitch coming.
Here's the payoff pitch.
Popped up. Shortstop's calling for it behind third.
Called off by Arias.
He's got it. 2 outs in the inning. That's a big out for them right now.
It was a long way to get there, but he got there. And so now Sabrowski needs 1 more out to get this to the 8th inning. Gleyber Torres 0 for 3.
0 for 3, Gleyber Torres. Former Oriole. Former Yankee. I believe Gleyber was with the Yanks for quite a bit. Swing and a miss, strike.
Just challenged him, but that was a good low fastball.
Trey G, do me a favor, keep it clean for me, buddy. That's a great line. You know, just keep it clean for me. That was great. Let me clean that up and say it. Let me clean that up.
That's exactly why. Because
Dre G, welcome in, my friend. Said somebody call the dugout and tell Naylor to hit the ball. It's great. Ball inside, 2-1 to Torres. AJ hits his he makes some bonehead moves that cost the team wins. Liberals, welcome in. You're right. He does make some crazy things that he does. Welcome into the channel, you and Dre. Ground ball. Hit hard over to third. Up clean Ramirez. Nice play. Throws him out at first. That'll end the inning. Wow. Nice play by Ramirez at third. Not surprised. Good third baseman. Going to the top of the 8th. 2-0 game here. Good baseball game. Overall, you may not be happy if you're a Detroit fan, obviously, or if you're cheering for Detroit, but it's still a good game. I'm a diehard baseball fan. If you're brand new to me, welcome to my channel. My name is Pete. This is my world. Welcome in. I'm a diehard baseball fan, a diehard football fan. I do over 100+ games of MLB a year. I do over 100 games of NFL per year. I am a Disney fan. If you don't like it, that's fine. I respect you. I ask you to respect me. If you do like it, hey, I got some great videos and stuff over here for you as well. I am a triple amputee. I lost both of my legs and my left hand in a medical tragedy. I was red last rites 3 times, in a hospital for just under 500 days, in a coma for just under 50. This is what I do for fun. This is my happy place. This is where I meet people. And I'd love for you to hit the subscribe and come back and be part of the clubhouse crew, be part of our family. We have here. Hulk Hogan, I'm going to play something for you. I don't know if you know these guys, but these guys are friends of mine. Maybe you'll remember them from back in the late Hulk Hogan years. Let me play this for you.
That's right. This is the Headbangers, the most underrated tag team in the world today. Thrasher
and Mosh. You already said who we were. I know, but it doesn't matter who we are.
That's
because
right.
You're watching the Pete McDevitt show, which is all that matters.
Greetings and salutations, Matt and Jeff Hardy here.
And you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment because the Pete McDevitt Show is absolutely wonderful.
Maybe you know the first guys. I don't know. All right, here we go. Perez, Jones, and Sweeney now in the lineup. Here comes Cleveland in the 8th. Arias, Jones, and Martinez up there. Yes, the Hardy boys are good friends of mine. So are Chaz and Mosh and Chad and the Thrasher. They are good friends. Swing and a miss right there, 1-1. Arias out in front.
At least, I guess you could say it's his out pitch.
No, it wasn't the Killer Bees. It was Chaz and Mosh, the Headbangers. Random Man, thank you for subscribing, Random Man. Foul down the line. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Arias here in the 8th.
September 1st.
Yeah, Chaz and Mosh, the Headbangers, were late 80s, towards the end of the Hogan era. Welcome in, Chris Bivens. Chris Bivians, maybe? Hopefully trying to respectfully say your name right. Welcome in, Chris. Fouled straight back. Brady Armstrong's in the house, says, let's go Guards. Brady, I hope you and everybody come back tomorrow, 1 o'clock. We're going to do the game, 1 o'clock. Guardians, Tigers in an afternoon baseball game. Hey, Stanley Sox, welcome in. 1-2 pitch to Arias. Down low for a ball, 2-2.
A.J. Hinch's Tigers came into tonight having dropped 13 of their last 20.
Wow, Tigers have lost 13 of their last 20. Holy heck. I did not realize that. Not realize that. Awesome, Brady. Thank you, Debbie, for all the stats and details. Fly ball, center field, playable right at him. That's an out. 1 away. Wow, we are 8 subs away from 39,000. We'll probably get that tomorrow. You remember them vaguely? Yeah. They were kind of right after the rock and wrestling era. They came in with that next kind of 80s after rock and wrestling fun type thing. I got some other ones, but they're more new people. Well, Chris, that's awesome. Welcome in. Glad you're part of it. Biv ends. Awesome. Nice to meet you, Chris.
He's had enough of them tonight. Maybe sure.
Always like to try to be respectful. It's not easy. A lot of names in this world. People coming in. You just want to share the respect.
He really might when you consider his assist as well as the plays that we see every day.
Yeah, he has a chance.
Oh, inside almost hit him. 2-1. I guess all the trolls gave up, which is good.
I know it's Jose's birthday. He lost him.
Oh, save it.
We got a great team here. I don't worry about that.
Give him the play of the game too. He offers you change and then he shows you his money. He's all right. He goes, "You got $1?" And then he's like, "I got money."
Lefty kicks and deals. Oh, foul off his foot. That hurts. Ow, went off his knee. The inside of his knee, not his foot. Oh, my. Oh, my. Ugh. Cleveland sneaking up on Detroit, David says, yeah. Because, I mean, if the Tigers going on this rough streak, that's, you know, they're like going opposite right now.
And the plays he makes where runners just stop running because,
reputation
already, right?
You've got a reputation.
Does all of that factor into the defensive run saved metric?
It should. I don't know if it does. I mean, we were here in San Francisco, remember, Matt? And he changed the whole eighth inning, ninth inning of that game with one throw.
Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 outs. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you. Welcome to the clubhouse family.
Hitters stop around first base just because they know there's a chance you could throw them out. To me, that's saving 90 feet, which equates to eventually saving a run.
Do you really? That is sick, Brady. That is awesome, dude. I hope Chase McDermott takes off and that card's worth a ton of money for you. We'll probably know about Chase next year. Maybe at the end of this year, maybe when the rosters expand in a couple days. But we'll see. He's got a ton of potential.
What do you do when things get tough? You don't.
That is sick.
If you've been diagnosed with metastatic prostate cancer.
All right, they're out. I got to pitch and change again, I guess, here.
Pluvicto is not chemotherapy. It's a different treatment that targets PSMA-positive cells. It's now FDA approved after 1 hormone therapy and before chemotherapy. Pluvicto involves contact with radioactivity, which may increase the risk for cancer and cause fetal harm. Drink plenty of fluids, urinate often, use contraception, and talk to your doctor about ways to reduce the risk of exposing others to radiation during and after treatment. Pluvicto can
Jose Urquidy. Always have trouble with his name. Coming in.
Bleeding or bruising more easily, an infection or changes in urination. Side effects include decreased blood cell count.
Which, this one's looking good. I think it's this one.
Loss, joint or back pain, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Pluvicto.
How am I that far behind?
Without cancer progression is a victory.
Hey, my treat today. I don't think I'll take
Waiting on the commercials here.
Discover. You're stuck in the past. Unlike me. You look rad.
Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
Totally.
Miller Lite Beer with a big broadcast here. All right, right-handers on the hill. They're showing Stephen Kwan highlights right now.
That was a beautiful running catch. 98 feet. Sprint speed, as fast as sprint speed for a catch this year. Yeah, look, he's going to be gassed. He has covered some ground out there tonight.
All right, Ramirez in the box. Correction, Martinez in the box. Sorry.
Angel Martinez looks at a pitch outside.
Angel Martinez.
2 down here in the 8th inning. And the new Tigers pitcher is longtime Astro Jose Urquidy.
Urquidy, that's it. Urquidy. I got to remember it's like an A. Broken, welcome in.
Tommy John surgery.
1, 2, 2 outs.
The Astros are using him out of the bullpen.
Seeing what he can do here.
As he's rehabbed his way back, he hasn't thrown more than 3 innings in any of his rehab outings. So.
One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
1-2.
Ball down low. Ball upstairs, 2-2.
The only other Mexican-born pitcher to win a World Series game besides Fernando Valenzuela. He was the winner in Game 4 of the 2019 World Series.
Curveball, strike 3. Just, he bent his knees and stood him up. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Wow. That right there is the prolific curveball. That was gorgeous. Being a former pitcher, I absolutely love seeing that spin rate and that break. Absolutely love it. Hello, Miss Kay Wilby. Welcome in. Hope your night's going well. Carpenter, Torkelson, and Green. Sounds like a law firm coming up in the 8th.
And with the multi-terrain selection, no matter what the conditions are, it automatically adjusts the engine throttle and traction.
Get $3,000 customer cash on a new 20.
Doug, are you guys going to win your game this week? Who do you play this week? You play somebody that I think you could lose to. Who was it? I was looking at it. Somebody that I think will give you a fit. Just because of the way they run their offense.
Bacon waits for no one.
Who was it?
For the #1 bacon cheeseburger, gotta be Wendy's.
Rally House. Everybody wants to go to Rally House, apparently. Where's your game? Because I'm the same way. I'm worried about our game. I think we're in trouble. The Lions are going to be a tough game. Who was it? The Steelers. Where's the Steelers game? Patriots. I think the Patriots will give you a fit. I think you're going to have a tough game. I think I'm going to have a tough game. Cincinnati's going to have a tough game because their quarterback's hurt. I think the backup will do half decent. And poor Jen, Cleveland fans in here, you guys got the hottest team in the NFL coming into Cleveland. Maybe that's the biggest upset of the week. The Browns beat the Packers. Wouldn't that be something? Everybody in Vegas would lose their backside. I'd like to go to Rally House. I would buy one of those shirts with the dog thing on it. Line drive coming in. Jones. He'll make the play. One away. The ones they show on TV with the dog, that's a cool shirt.
Okay, thank you very much. You got my left-hander out. I needed you to get.
They got a hat there. I wouldn't wear the hat though. They got a hat with what's your elf name? Brownie the elf, I think it is. They got a cool one there of him. I think I have his name right. David says, "Go Bills." I'm going to be doing a bunch of Bills games this year, David. I got like 3 or 4 more Bills games on my docket.
What do we have going on here?
I love doing football games, and we're getting ready to start doing 9:30 in the morning NFL games. So I'm going to be doing a 9:30 in the morning, a 1 o'clock, and an 8 o'clock game on Sundays. 3 football games for like 4 weeks, 5 weeks in a row. I'm doing 5 streams a day on a Sunday.
There was a mother and a father who had a son.
That's where they have the Major League. Oh, really? From the movie? Oh, yeah.
They heard the head of their country was in the
That would be cool. I love Major League, the movie.
They were scared.
I love that movie.
Joseph, we're far away from the atrocities taking in Bethlehem.
Get in front of the ball, Dorn. Oh, they have Burtman's. Do they really have Burtman's mustard shirts? I mean, I know that's huge there, but okay. You know who else would like a Burtman's mustard shirt, Jen? Do you know who I'm thinking about?
A blind spot that's never out of sight. I would shoot the Hyundai Tucson. Lease the Tucson for $239 a month, or get 1.99% APR for 60 months on the Tucson or Tucson Hybrid.
I'm gonna have to go up there at some point for work for my things that I do. So up to the Ohio area.
Well, let's check out the injury report.
I'll figure that out. That would be cool. I know somebody who would really love that mustard shirt.
Because he was experiencing some pain in
Hulk Hogan hitting us up with $2. Euro. Let's go Tigers love from the UK. Also, come on. I got to take that out of there, brother. I can't put that in there.
He's as good as there is. Bring a lot of concern when you have to leave a game for a certain reason.
I got to tell you, Murph and I were sitting down.
Thank you for the love.
Game yesterday.
I appreciate it.
We saw this guy out in left center just throwing the ball as hard as
I respect your opinion, but please don't bring it into my chat, my friend.
He was throwing the ball as hard as he could, letting it loose to find out how he felt.
Jacob Judas.
Judas up there.
With one out here in the 8th.
Pounds. Okay, yeah. I'm tired, Hulk Hogan. Thank you for correcting me. Thank you very much. Oh, inside for a strike, 1-1. And thank you very much for blessing my channel, Hulk Hogan 69. I truly appreciate it. Very grateful.
It's been a weird game in that.
I know, but I can't allow that. And I have a lot of kids. I have a lot of kids that watch my channel, Hulk Hogan, and a lot of military families' kids, because I've worked with military families all my life. I don't want to be the person putting that in front of them in the chat, you know. I had that happen when I first started doing this. I had a good friend of mine who was a sergeant major who gave multiple parts of his life at many excursions, downrange operations. And his son was watching one of my early baseball streams. And he reached out to me with text message the next day and said, I told my son to go in and spend time with you and keep him smiling. And all he did was tell me how many F-bombs were in the chat. So I try to do it differently. 3-2 pitch, foul off. Yeah, I'll let you say that. I'll allow you to say that. But we try to stay positive over here because Disney helped save my life. So I have a lot of love for Disney that way. If it wasn't for Disney and this channel and these people in this channel that helped me start before I started doing sports, I wouldn't be here today. Patrick Julian, hello, my friend. Welcome in. Billy Ripken, good Lord. Don't get Monterey all fired up, Patrick. Fouled off. But I respect your opinion, Hulk Hogan. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, and 100% respect that you're not a fan, or anybody else for that matter. Oh, popped up. Sky high. Is it going to stay in? No. Out of play.
This is one of those games where you could have almost seen Stephen Vogt employ a different tactic or strategy, thinking
that ball was tapped. 3 balls, 2 strikes here. 1 out in the inning, the bottom of the 8th. I am doing Tigers Cleveland tomorrow, and I'm going to try to do these games next week. To me, this is a huge rivalry, huge opportunity for playoff implication. I love it. Looney Tunes are great. David, we are interviewing. Monterey Molly and I are having a guest on the show. His name is Richard, and swing on a miss, strike 3. He did the animation, Richard Farmelo. He did the animation on many of the Looney Tunes characters for a lot of this stuff. Kay Willoughby, 1999, for everything you do. Thank you, Kay. Thank you for everything you do.
You know, it's right there. You have to.
You are just incredibly gracious and relentless in support. The guy that we're interviewing did some Marvin Martian. He did some other things. Did some Tom and Jerry, did some Hanna-Barbera, did all kind of stuff. It's cool. Jen and I can't wait to interview him. That's coming up in October on the 16th, I think. Ball down low outside, 2-0. David says this is stressful. Everybody say thank you to Kay and to Hulk Hogan for supporting the channel. We're very grateful.
It kind of appears that he doesn't want anything to do with Riley Green, but yeah.
Why is he pitching around Riley Green? I don't get it. Strike right there, 3-1.
How about a 3-0 changeup? Or maybe that was a BP fastball. I just figured I was going to throw it and hope he doesn't want to.
Popped up down the right field line. Coming over, making the play. Jones, he's got it. He goes to hit. Oh my God, this is great. He goes to flip the ball to a fan and sees that they're a Detroit Tiger person. And he pulls the ball back and flips it over to a little kid wearing a Cleveland Guardians shirt. I love it. That's awesome. Always give it to the kid. Always give it to the kid. Haru needs the Tigers to score 2 hits or he's cooked. Good luck to you. We don't root against anybody to lose money. Roberto Castano. Welcome in, Roberto, to the channel. Thank you for joining tonight. Cleveland, the one challenge is they don't have a closer now because of the BS that happened. So I think they're doing a closer committee like the Orioles have done. Rocchio Kwan Valles coming up. Rocchio Kwan Valera, the Rook. Hit that subscribe if you're new. We're only a couple away from 39,000 subscribers. Roberto, it has been a good game. We got 160 people in here. Got to wait for the commercial to be over here. We got a right-hander warming up out there. We'll see if there's any pitching change.
Use MPerks every time you shop and get the right reward at the right time.
Boy, to save you some money.
Saving on the journey. That's the good life. We do more to make life a good deal better with MPerks at Maya.
Kids should always get baseballs first in a game. I'm a full believer of that.
Check the playoff chase scoreboard. Oh boy, Boston is.
Wow, Boston came back to tie it up.
At Fenway, bottom of the seventh. Mariners still trailing the Royals 3-2.
Royals haven't been able to add on in that game.
And the Astros lead the Rangers.
They're tied. They're tied.
Win that game.
Padres are winning.
And Seattle.
Yankees are winning. Brewers are winning.
Yeah. Imagine that after Seattle won 10 in a row that they could fall out of first place with their first loss.
That's just the way of it. Yeah.
You love Looney Tunes? Looney Tunes are great.
Got the last out of the 8th for Detroit.
Very cool.
Pitch the 9th.
All right, big right-handers on the hill.
And Kate Smith is up in the Guardians bullpen.
Here comes Rocchio.
There's Brian Rocchio. He's getting ready to.
Rocchio. It's Rocchio, but I like to do it the other way.
George Valera. A little bit of a delay here to start the inning because they were doing a little mound repair. The grounds crew went out, called out by the umpires actually to fix a divot in the landing area.
There's been so many different pitchers out there.
I hope those of you that are Disney fans will join me at 10:45 tonight for Disney Insomniacs. We got a great show lined up. We got going to play 2 Truths and a Lie and got some great prizes and that where people are working their way toward. It's going to be great. And it's a double shot tonight. There's 2 guests tonight, so double the chance for points. Got to get people some points so they can catch Debbie Bernfeld. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Out in front.
We've had this conversation many times before. But how did Brian Rocchio get from where he was to where he is now so quickly?
I don't know if he's picking the baseball up like he was once. He was lost.
Swinging a fly ball center field. That's playable for the out. 1 away.
What's worse? Look, I get it. You know, mechanically, you can iron some things out. You can do some work. But that right there, that look of frustration, the last time he made it.
Stephen Kwan coming up now.
That was right. I think he hit a line drive to second base. He was upset. Right now, mentally, I'd say is with his problem.
Bingo, yeah. And
Stephen Vogt saw the same exact thing on that last at bat. He came down here before he went out in the field. He said, "Hey,
strike right there.
You got to move on. You hit the ball hard. Drop it. Let's go."
Yes, he's feeling sorry for him.
Hey, we hit 39K.
As he went onto the field, Jose Ramirez put his arm around him and talked.
Once they clean out the trolls, hopefully we'll stay there. Ground ball, base hit left field.
And what Andre, just a week or so ago, what did Brian Rocchio tell you? All I do is watch Stephen.
I watched Stephen Kwan. I watched how even kill he is and the 2 strikes, how he approaches things.
Well, he hasn't watched it for the last day.
We're going to have a fun show tonight. Kay Wilby's up in that challenge, trying to go for that top 10.
It's a mental game. Right there. You can see him. He can't figure it out right now. But, you know, you can't let that ball.
Oh, that ball was caught a ball. That looked good.
Let's say that. You know,
thank you. Well, there you go.
He's gone south in a week.
Bunch of trolls were in here. That's fine.
No one has paid attention to it or made a big deal about
We'll still hit it. We'll still hit it tomorrow. That's okay.
Yeah, you see emotion.
Not a problem.
I mean, when you see a pitcher when he's scuffling, you got him on the ropes, and you can tell when a hitter is going through the same thing if you're pitching to him.
And that's what we always say. You can't show body language because that other bitch is waiting to see.
And right now,
Ball upstairs to Rocchio. I'm sorry. This is Valera.
get out there and hit everything in sight. He's not as patient as he was when he was going through his good times, and I'm sure he's not seeing the ball as well.
Stephen Kwan on first. Kwan's going. Throw down to second. He's in there. Steals it easily. Mr. Kwan.
Tell a story. As soon as this pitcher came in, Sandy came over to JT. They got on the iPads, and he hasn't pitched in a while. But you guys know Sandy's got notes on everybody. Then they went to Jose to talk through, what do you see when he's pitching? When do you pick up something? So that wasn't just a steal just because.
Dre, did you see that leg kick?
Yeah.
I mean,
Ball upstairs. That's a walk. Runners at first and second. Stolen base doesn't matter now. 2 on and 1 out here in the ninth.
You know what? You got a 2-0 lead. Get yourself in scoring position, man. I mean, you can afford it now. So you're down to the last couple outs.
So after the walk to Valera, Daniel Schneemann, a little more speed, comes on to run.
Schneemann comes on as your runner.
Jose Ramirez trying to give the Guardians that desperate insurance runs.
Mashlai, welcome in. Go Tigers. First pitch is a strike. No balls, 1 strike, 1 away here. Top of 9.
The 0-1 to Jose.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He doesn't have a lot to get by you. So if you think about it, you can sit on the curveball. If you get his fastball, you just go the other way with it.
How about that? He's tied Earl Averill for the most career plate appearances in franchise history, folks.
Fouled it off again.
Next year, God willing, knock on a chunk of wood, he will become the franchise's all-time leader in games played. 2-1.
2-1.
0-2 count.
Fouled off his foot. Ugh. Another one like that.
The harder you swing at this guy, the worse it gets.
That just hurts. I can feel that right now.
I think so.
Which is so odd, but we do see that from time to time where guys foul a ball off the back leg. Watch this. Is that a product, Arch? Just I'll try to say
Ouch is right. Ouch is right.
And that's that part of the knee where there's not a lot of meat. Says he's all right. I don't know how.
It's the side of his knee.
Ouch. That's all I got to say is ouch. All right, 0-2. He's ready to go again.
You got to steal that bag first.
0-2.
Ball 1-2.
Nice block by Dylan Dingler.
Nice block.
Jose Ramirez, he's just one of those. He could be on the all Doug Deacon team. Iron Men in wooden battle.
Absolutely.
1-2.
Fouled it off.
Foul. Dingler over to the dugout. He couldn't get there.
That's way out of play.
Everybody's selling out here, knowing the importance of these games as we come down the stretch.
Well, he knew he had to get down and slide into that wall. Have a word with the
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 away here. Right-hander looks in.
Again, Jose down on the count, but fighting Urquidy tooth and nail.
Urquidy kicks and deals. Ball down low. 2-2. Ramirez is so hard to strike out. Nope.
Foul.
Another foul.
This game, I mean, we have to have the most foul balls of any game we've had. There's been a lot.
Check swing.
This game is so different from the game yesterday. This will be the 9th pitch of this, but it's still a ball game.
It's crazy. It's going to be 10 pitch at bat again tonight on one batter. So 3-2 count here. Urquidy's walk. What's he doing? Ball 4. He walked him. Bases loaded.
He was down on the count. He looked like he was going to have to limp off the field after he fouled that ball off his knee, and he just kept fouling pitches off, patiently waited him out, and ends up drawing the walk to load the bases. Yeah, a great opportunity for Kyle Manzardo here with 1 out.
Manzardo 1 away.
You know, your point about the game and the flow of this game, I think back to when Rob Manfred made the changes, the pitch clock, all the things about trying to increase the pace.
Yes, Gavin Williams is out.
Time of game, right.
He's been out for a little bit. He went out like the 6th.
Then you get a game like tonight, and even with the pitch,
Brady says he's calling a grand slam.
Strike. You know, there's a lot of walks in the ball game. There's a lot of foul balls, and you know, a lot of pitches and a lot of pitchers. So it's like the old argument I used to hear people say.
All right, here we go. Mound visit's over.
That last too long, and 10 to 9 games that don't last long enough, right? Because of the pace of action. And this is one of those.
Manzardo, the cleanup hitter, steps in.
The action has been few and far between. Well, you can have some action right here.
Right-handers at the set. Theodore, welcome in. Strike right there, swing and a miss. Manzardo, he's got to make contact here. He's got to put it in. Manzardo's batting, Theodore. Welcome in, buddy.
Understandable.
Thank you for being here tonight.
Manzardo himself walked his last time up.
Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. He's 0-2. Back-to-back changeups.
He threw 1 fastball to him in that at-bat, and it was up and out of the strike zone. So he's not going to get a fastball. You're going to get everything off speed. And if he shows you the fastball, it will not be for a strike.
Oh, 2, here it is. Ground ball hit hard over to first. First baseman's got it, coming home, got it. That's an out.
Great job by the Tigers.
Wow.
Because with
The pitcher was running in front of him. He had to double pump and still got the play at home.
So he had to reload and still threw a strike right in front of him, so he double clutched. But you go and you
just got him at home. 2 outs in the inning. Here's Bo Naylor.
Well, the bases still loaded with 2 outs, and Bo Naylor is the batter 0 for 4.
Bo Naylor 0 for 4.
In his last 2 at-bats, he's been robbed by 2 different shortstops.
Curveball, strike 1. He swings at a lot of pitches out of the strike zone, too. He's 0 for 4. I think every at-bat, it was a ball that was over his head or in the dirt that he swung at. Down low, swing and a miss. Strike 2. There you go.
This is the definition of madness. They just keep swinging at the changeup, and he keeps throwing it. Obviously, a very difficult pitch to pick up.
Well, there's a line driver. That's going to fall in. Base hit for Naylor. That's going to drive 2 runs in. It's going to be 4-0 Guardians. Not Molly's Boo. No, that's not. But that's funny, Ritzer. Oh, boy. She would get a good kick out of that for sure.
He's out front, but he keeps the hands back. Yes, he did. And a nice job by Bo Naylor. Had to go down, and he pulls that ball down the right field line and gets it done, and that's just what they needed. One hit right there, and it's sending the people to the exits. And yet another pitching.
Oh, my God. Another pitching change. You're down 4-0. Just go at it.
Toyota Tacoma has been the #1 selling truck in its class for
It's the Boo brother. There you go. She's right there.
You give Tacoma a more advanced powertrain.
This just got quite ugly, Hot Wax says.
26 horsepower. Tacoma's
It's a nice piece of hitting. He shifted his weight, but he kept his hands back. That's a nice piece of hitting right there.
Get 2.99 APR financing on a new 25 Tacoma. Or lease a Tacoma from
Chris Paddock is coming into pitch. Chris Paddock.
Let's go places.
Paddock on the hill.
To get the new iPhone 17 Pro.
Hold on. Is this big enough? We should have music, lights, banners. I mean, you gotta feel it. Get the most powerful iPhone ever on the best network. I sure dance.
Get fired up. At T-Mobile, get the all-new iPhone 17 Pro on us. Pre-order now on the best network.
I got rhythm.
Got rhythm.
The season starts at Rally House. From jerseys and hats to tumblers for game day, it's where outrageous...
How many games are the Guardians behind the Tigers right now? Actually, you know what? I have that. Why am I asking you guys? I have it right here. Cleveland is 2.5 games back in the wild card.
At rallyhouse.com.
How many in the division? Only 5.5 in the division. Wow. 9-1 in their last 10. Wow, I didn't realize.
Runners at first and third with 2 down. Gabriel Arias coming up, and the new pitcher is former Twin Chris Paddock.
Here's Chris Paddock. You ready to go at it?
We're looking for extra pitching help. They went to Minnesota and made the deal.
Daniel Pierce, thank you, buddy. Welcome in.
Arias swings and fouls it off.
Swings and fouls that off.
And his first 6 outings with Detroit were all starts. But he's made the move to the bullpen.
Swinging a foul. 0-2. 2 outs.
Inning in the third against the Mets. Gave up 6 runs.
Hey, there's Christmas. I didn't know Christmas was back up. He's a pinch runner. Christmas is here. Now I'm happy. Ball upstairs. Maybe that's why their guards are playing so well. Christmas is here. He's bringing gifts of wins.
He doubled and scored back in the 6th. There goes Bo Naylor. He was running on.
Fouling off. Naylor was running.
By the way, Noel came in.
Big Christmas, yeah. Love me some Christmas. Fouled off another one. Bo running again. They're going to run him out. He's your catcher. Don't make him run so much.
I'm laughing at Kyle got bigger. Man, what happened over there? One-two pitch.
Grounded foul. Josh Warmond. Welcome in, Josh. Anybody who hasn't hit that subscribe tonight, make sure you do. We will be live tomorrow with these 2 teams tomorrow. Looking forward to it. want to say thank you to all the moderators today. Truly appreciate you for this stream. If you were here on the earlier stream, thank you even double. Swing and a miss, strike three. Arias goes down. We're going to the bottom of the ninth. Game on the line. Thank you to all the members of this channel. Welcome to our channel. Welcome to the Clubhouse crew. Everybody that is subscribed tonight. Thank you. Darius just won $200. Congratulations.
Are you ready for the ultimate entertainment experience?
Bottom of the ninth coming up.
Together the streaming apps you love. Plus, live TV for sports, entertainment, and news. All in one place, across your devices. So no matter when or where you are, it's all here. Spectrum.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun tomorrow afternoon. Afternoon game here. We're gonna do some damage tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon, and then we got football tomorrow night. Dolphins and Bills tomorrow night, right here on the channel. Everybody, a little bit of everything coming up at the bottom of the ninth. Doug has said it. Hopefully, we knock out Scooble tomorrow. Well, it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to watching him pitch. Scooble's tough. That's not gonna be easy. Green, Dingler, and Keith, you're gonna have to bring your A game to beat him. Can he be beat? Yeah, of course. Everybody. You know, some of the greatest pitchers ever in baseball have been beat, but you got to come to play. If you don't,
There was a mother and
you'll be eating it.
who had a son. They didn't have much money, but they were happy. One day,
Bottom of nine.
the head of their country was sending soldiers to their town. The young family decided to flee.
Love you some day ball, yeah.
But
Daytime baseball, I love it.
far away from the atrocities taking place in Bethlehem.
All right, the Guardians are going to go to Cade Smith to close this thing out.
Bottom of the ninth here in Motown. Guardians lead it 4-0. No longer a save situation, but Cade Smith was up. He was getting ready. He's coming in.
Cade Smith looking to finish it out and get some work.
Dylan Dingler will lead off for Detroit. Then Colt Keith and Wenzel Perez.
First pitch fouled, straight back.
Don Kenzie stays in the game defensively, as expected at first base.
Noel over on first base. Merry Christmas. Fly ball, right field, playable.
Nolan Jones.
Jones comes in. He'll make the catch. One away.
You know, and I remember.
Yeah, because of the Classy thing, I know.
And a lot of guys.
It does stink.
More than anything. They had one gripe that they just could not reconcile with. It was getting up and not getting into the game. Especially if you get up a couple of times, get hot.
Ground ball tapped, foul.
But you never get in the game. That would drive them crazy.
Yeah, they do such a good job of that now. You know, nowadays, and they have for quite some time. Where once you get them up, you don't want them to sit down. And now there's circumstances where
Sure,
it happens.
beyond your control. Right. And you and I and everybody on our crew.
Foul, straight back.
The pitches that are thrown in the game. You see it right
That's cool, Danielle.
4 for Cade Smith. They keep track of every pitch they throw in the bullpen, in the side sessions, when they're warming up, and because they all count.
Yeah,
No balls, 2 strikes.
and they're going to get their work in. I mean, you didn't want to have to. It was a 2-0 game when that inning started, and it took a
Swing and a miss, strike 3, got him. 2 outs in the inning.
situation. Yeah, until you got that base hit. So you can't predict that. You got to get him ready. Especially if he was going to be pitching today.
Yeah, and that's the idea. Once you got him up, once you got him hot.
Perez coming up for the Tigers. Perez.
I mean, for tomorrow anyway, so you might as well pitch him now. Right. You got Hunter Gaddis fresh for tomorrow.
Fouls it off, 0-1.
Cade Smith trying to get the final out here in the ninth. And things continue to get.
Thank you so much to everybody that subscribed today. We had a lot of subscribers today.
Also in the wild card race.
Thank you. Fouls that off, 0-2.
Guardians pitching continues to be.
Guardians pitching continues to be very strong.
Starting pitcher pitchers last 11 games entered tonight 6-0 with a 1.37 ERA.
Smith up there looking to put him away. 2 strikes.
Closer to 1.
Right-hander looks in, changes the pitch. He's ready. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He got him. That'll end it. Cleveland wins it 4-0. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. Detroit, no hits, or no runs, 4 hits, no errors. Come back tomorrow. It is these 2 teams, Detroit and Cleveland. I guarantee you, it'll be a banger with those 2 and Scooble on the hill. I can't wait to see it. I hope you are as well. Hit that subscribe on the way out. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. And if you want to come hang out with me on Disney stuff, I'll be live in about 45 minutes. I'll see you then.